my beautiful and gorgeous fans! Hello, hello, hello! How are you, my darlings? I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week! Hello, hello! Hi, Thomas! Hello, hello, hello! You're not standing, you're laying down! Hey, Cloud! Hi, hi, hi! Welcome, my darlings! Welcome to this very, very, very interesting stream! Well, what can I say? I was actually surprised by the votes! You guys were so close. About, I think maybe like 14 of you want me to draw this week, and the other 16 people wanted me to react to Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course! Yes, Cloud, go grab alcohol. I'm already all set up, as always. But yes, my darlings, you were so hand in hand. I guess you do enjoy watching me draw sometimes. So maybe we can do this next week. But this week, I guess we can watch more 4Kids. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I guess today I'll once again be losing my mind. Oh well. I guess it's part of our game, isn't it? Aw, you were busy today, honey. It's okay, my darling. Go grab some. We have about usually 5 minutes of chatting before we actually start. So I hope that you guys are doing super well, and I love you all so much. So once again, let us enjoy 4Kids dialogue. But next week, guys, well, in a week actually. Next week I won't be able to live stream, but in a week, as per schedule, we will draw just a little bit, okay? Okay, my darlings. Probably by that time I'll be able to finish page 5, so we'll be jumping into page 6 right away. Then you'll get to see the fun stuff, aka the boring stuff, aka, yeah, no, drawing is boring. You would lose your mind whether Pegasus plays Toon World. Oh god, no. No, Daniel, please. Is this going to be bad? Come on. They're already ruining Kaiba for me, guys. And if they're gonna ruin even Pegasus further, I'm gonna cry. I swear to god, you're gonna make me cry in these streams. But yes, my darling, so I guess we can start. So, court is now in session for episode 27. And my darling, since this week I did not post a quiz, I'm very sorry. I was a little bit sick this week. I'm still coughing slightly. So if I'll be coughing during the stream, I do apologize. Maybe I won't be as loud as I usually am. That's also a possibility. Okay, Kat. Love to see you in a bit. It's okay. So I do apologize if I'll be coughing or sneezing. Happens every time when you work with kids. It's quite normal. But yes, so this week we're viewing episode 27 and 28. And 27 is literally the last episode by GCF Studio. We're literally saying goodbye to so many animators, guys. So Hamamori-sensei, this will be his sadly last episode. Nothing that we can do. And after Himamori is gone, then we're gonna be introduced to another studio. Once the whole rotation process ends and we get our 6 episodes, we're gonna be introduced to a new studio, as well as either Gallop or Sunshine introduces a sister studio. I need to double check that, but that won't be until the next 6 episodes, so we're golden. But yes, Hamamori-sensei, thank you so much for being here. And as always, what do we usually do? We usually, of course, depict the style of every single episode. But Hamamori-sensei will have to wait because his episode is episode 28. Right now, we're jumping into Studio Gallop. So guys, that's the quiz for today. Tell me, which 2 animators are from Studio Gallop? I've already named them. And also in our previous poll/quiz, I did tell you guys that I purposely made a mistake and named the animators wrong. The animators were from Studio Sunshine and not Gallop. I thought that maybe in the comments somebody would notice. Nobody did. So, my darlings, who are the two animators from Studio Gallop, and which one will be doing episode 27? Let's see and test your Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge. Any ideas? Away is turning into a coffin. Why? Why? I also vote for art, so don't blame me for the episodes. No, Cat, it's okay. It's okay, darling. Like I said, guys, you were so close. Like, just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds, my darlings. Let me zoom out of my face and into the hole right here, and also move my giant logo because, yeah, you're in the way. As you can see, guys, 45% wanted me to draw. 48% wanted me to react to the episode, and only 1% wanted me to play the game. So, my darlings, I guess we're gonna have to watch the episodes, but like I said, in a week, we are drawing. So don't blame me for that one, then we'll be following per schedule. So, my darlings, what are your answers? Who is the one who did episode 27? Which animator? What's his... Let's say, what's his last name? Remembering name is ridiculous, but maybe at least you can remember last name. So, Hamamori-sensei will be doing episode 28 from GCF and from Studio Gallop. Who is the person? Any ideas? Any way to go to my community tab and actually find the person? Or scroll through the previous live streams? No way! Nope, no answers? Guys, come on, come on. Okay, fine. I'll give you 3 last names, and you will tell me which one is it. So I'll write it in the comments. We have Kagami We have Tsugi Moto Sensei, and we have Tsuji Sensei. So guys, tell me, which 2 of the following 3 animators are from Studio Gallop? Write your answer in the comments. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Test your Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge. And while you do, I'll take a drink to your health. Crickets. I swear to goodness, it's just crickets. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. We talked about one particular too many times, so we should definitely know if he's from Studio Gallop. Nope, Daniel, no. Kagami-sensei is from Yumeta Company, the beautiful guy with the beautiful hands. So, who else? Come on, my darlings, you can do it. Kagami, Yumeta Company. Who else? Maybe I should give you one more last name? Let's take Hiroyama. Hiroyama-sensei? Come on, my darlings, you can do it. You can do it. It's so much harder to remember the animators and the studios that they're from, isn't it? But that's what we're here for, since we're reacting to their animation and to horrible 4Kids dialogue. Maybe that's something that we should do. At least learn the animators and pay their respect. So, which one of these 3? Kagami is out. Which one of these 3? Who can answer correctly? Come on, come on. Clock is ticking. You can do it, my darlings. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, my darlings. Who is the animator? Not Kagami, because he's from Yumeta Company. Who else? Let's test your knowledge. Post your answer in the comments. If only the comment section could have a quiz. I would love that. Oh, we can start a poll, guys. 1 second. Okay, so let's pick. Who's the animator for episode 27? So, Kagami, Sugimoto, Tsuji, Hiroyama. There you go, guys. Vote. Who do you think it is? Somebody vote for Tsuji-san? Anybody else, guys? Come on, vote! Come on, come on, come on! Just saw a click of a button. Test your knowledge! Kagami! Uh-huh, okay. Just 2 people voted, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. 1 more minute. We're waiting 1 more minute. And then I'm giving you the answer. Kagami? Kagami again? "30 more seconds. Sugimoto-sensei. Okay. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, my darlings, the final answer was Tsuji-sensei. This is his episode, my darlings. You made a guess, Georgette. It's okay, it's okay. That's why, guys, we're learning and coming to these streams to just enjoy and have fun and actually learn something about the animators. So yes, my darlings, this is Tsuji-sensei's episode. This is actually his second to last episode that he'll be doing. He'll also be leaving us very, very soon, and Studio Gab will be introducing their third animator for the series. Once Tsuji-sensei will be going. What's up? I got it right. Oh, Cloud, congratulations. You're the only one who got it right. Congratulations, my darlings. Congratulations. Very good, very good. So, I guess we can hop on in and enjoy the episode. This won't be the last time we'll be seeing him, like I just mentioned. But sadly, yes, this is the second to last episode. So, my darlings, once again, congratulations. Let us just make the music just a little bit smaller. Do recommend this track right here, Passion and Duelist. The best. The best. So, my darlings, court is now in session again for episode 27, done by Tsuji-sensei from Studio Gallop. Let us enjoy, let us have fun. Hopefully we'll get to butcher more kids, because for kids, they are allergic to everything that is supposed to be normal, because of course. But yes, my darlings, once again, this is Hawaii, and I'm today your judge, your jury, and your executioner. I hope you will all enjoy our reaction. So, once again, cheers to all of you, let's have fun, and yeah, no, typical Saturday, we're just having a blast, so, whoop, bam. Guys, drink every time Jonochi mentions Shizuka and Yugi mentions Grandpa. I am so nervous. What are they going to do to my boy? Maybe I should have Kaiba sit next to me. I swear to God. They're going to do something to him. Yeah, just... Can I put... Yeah. Kaiba, you have the front row seat. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, they're gonna butcher my boy again. They're gonna butcher my boy. Okay, my darlings. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
That Millennium Eye.
Huh?
It somehow lets Pegasus see all of the cards in Kaiba's hand.
Come on, tell me you're not serious.
Wow, Yugi. I know you said that thing had magical powers, but I didn't know that it could help him win duels, too. How's anybody supposed to win against that kind of power? Man!
Still, I wouldn't count Kaiba out of this match just yet. He may be trailing now, but he didn't get to be world champion without learning a few comeback tricks.
This is absurd. It's as if Pegasus can see my cards before I play them. But that's impossible. I just need to trust my old skills. Huh? No card in my hand can defeat the deranged rabbit, but at least I can protect myself from him. Defense mode. Now I have 2 monsters on the field guarding my life points. Your turn, Pegasus.
As you wished, Kaiba boy. Tell me something, my old friend. Did you like watching cartoons in your youth? Is that a no? Kaiba, you're even more cold-hearted than I thought. For me, they were the absolute best. And none was closer to my heart than the misadventures of one tricky hare. I am speaking, of course, of Funny Bunny, such a clever rabbit, forever evading rough McDog and his long paw of the law. Oh, how I'd spend hours watching their never-ending antics and perpetual game of hide-and-seek.
Just make your move!
But
Why is Pegasus disappointing me? Where's that hilariousness, the over-exaggeration, the ooh, Kaiba boy stuff? Where is that? Oh man, I'm actually being disappointed. Come on, 4Kids, at least you can get Pegasus right. Oh my God, not to mention, literally that Bunny was paying homage to Bugs Bunny. Oh man, oh well. I'm not butchering a kid yet. We're only 2 minutes in, so I shouldn't be butchering anybody. Just yet. Maybe I cut somebody's finger off, but... It's just in Japanese version, he's just so flamboyant. There's so much personality, and here they try to make him evil. Where he's not supposed to be evil. Ah, Alexia, hello, welcome to the stream, hello. Oh well, yes, I guess maybe a kid or two lost a finger, but that's about it, for now, let's see how mad I'll get.
But Kaiba, that is my move.
Your move's a cartoon?
Not just a cartoon, you simpleton. An entire magical cartoon world! Welcome, Kaiba, to Toon World! Let the fun begin!
You must be kidding!
Toon
Yeah, exactly, they must be kidding, what was that effect? Why? Why did we need that? Why did we need that FX effect? Come on! Ooh, I'm gonna butcher a kid. Ooh, I swear to God, I'm gonna butcher a kid. Pegasus is getting warmed up. Actually, this is why it's not funny, because Pegasus, when he's not serious, when he is just playing around, it's actually so scary. And once he gets serious, you're like, oh my god, we're effed. We're just effed. We're fucked. This is so bad. Oh man. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Georgette. Okay, honey. Hello. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hello. Oh, you got the Toon World. That's so cool. No, Toon World is fun. It's such a fun concept, actually. I don't know how much playable it is in TCG, but in just actuality, it's really cool. I don't know. Pegasus is acting like a kid, and that's why he's not serious a lot. I mean, he's supposed to be acting like a kid, but just 4Kids is making him a little bit too serious for my liking. Because again, in the Japanese version, what do we have? Oh no, I lost. Oh well, I guess I'm going to have to play this card. Where's all of that personality? Oh well, okay. I mean, it's already episode 27, so at this point I've been watching this version of Pegasus for 26 episodes. Why am I complaining now? Actually, no, I've been complaining this whole time. It's either the eye twinkling or something else happening. Okay, maybe a kid lost an arm. The one who was losing fingers has now lost an arm.
World? It looks more like some kid's pop-up book to me.
I've never even heard of this wacky card.
Oh, perfect. Ooh, perfect frame. Perfect frame. Oh, guys. Okay, my darlings. Quick break for us to discuss the animation. So, my darlings. Okay, what do we have here? What is Tsuji-san's style? Big, very, very big eyes whenever he can draw them. That's his thing. Nose, he usually, for other characters, if we're gonna, once we'll stop on Kaiba, you'll see what I mean, or Jonochi. But for like very roundish characters like Yugi, like Anzu, and Bakura, what he will do very, very big eyes. He does this little cheek bone right here. Most of the time, oh, my mouse is not, oh, come on. Ah, okay, fine. I'm gonna do this with the mouse. So, what do we have? Again, repeating. What do we have? We have this little cheekbone right here. He always has a cheek popping out. Most of the time, he does the characters either in 3/4 or in profile. The best ways to get the animation quickly out, basically. So, ears are usually very in the wrong place. I don't know why, but Tsuji-san, he always misplaces the ears. Somehow. And they're usually very, very big, like, rotated outwards. So that's also a fun tidbit. Whenever he shades something, you can literally see the line work inside the shading, which is also very neat and also very unique to him. Not all animators actually do this, because again, usually animators like to clean this up and have just the top line and then the bottom. But Tsuji-san, no, he never does that. He actually has a shadow that he shades in the middle right here. And of course, mouth, small mouth with a little lip at the bottom. Always does that. When it comes to face, he usually does not fully connect the face. If he can somehow hide the face and not fully connect it, he would do that. With Yuki, he does this all the time. As you can see here, his face, the jaw line, it's not connected right away to the chin. He doesn't do that. With Kaiba, he will in some frames, but in other frames, not so much. Once we get to Kaiba, we'll also be talking about the nose a bit more. As for forehead, he usually does very small forehead. As you can see, like for Yugi, very small forehead, which is ridiculous because if we compare it where his cheekbone is, somewhere right here, basically. Like really close to the mouth, so it's somewhere right here. We have the cheekbone, and then we have very, 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 very so much space above because eyes are big. Somehow he's supposed to fit in the forehead, and if we were to extend this line through Yugi's bangs, oh god, that is a big head. But yes, that's Tsuji-san's, and that's how he usually does it. As for Yugi, like, he tries to do him, like, his bangs a little bit sharp. Like, if you can see his little frontal bang right here. Usually, Yugi has one bang that, like, touches his eyebrow and then goes to the side. And then we have another bang that goes over his brow, down his face, and also downward. Tsuji-san usually places them in about the same length when he does the little bend thing. Most of the time he bends them at the same time, which is not how neither Kagami nor actually Takahashi-sensei, he never did that. Except for the beginning where Yugi had very curlish bangs. But yeah, so he would cut at the same time. And as you can see, even Yugi's bang that's supposed to go to the side, it's actually kind of laying just somewhere right here over his ear, barely. And this bang, it's not also long enough because it's long-ish and somewhere like here most of the time. But here, not so much. But yes, my darling, so for Yugi, you can see for very circular faces, we can see what Tsuji-san does. Hands. Yes, because I have a hand fetish. Of course I do. Tsuji-san's hands, whenever he does them, he has very square hands. Like, he would make these very, very thick sausages. We'll stop at the place where probably Kaiba or Pegasus will be drawing a card. Then we'll talk about the hands a little bit. But yes, his hands usually are very thick. When he does this part right here, it's not very sharp. Actually, he makes it a little bit circle-ish. So it's like, I don't know, circle squarish? I don't know how to explain. Once we get to the frame, I guess I'll explain better visually. But I hope you understand what I mean. But yeah, this is most of Tsuji-san's style. Very easy to actually differentiate from others. Because again, the shadow work, the shape of the head, where he places, where he ends the jawline. This, again, for circular characters. Kaiba will be just a tidbit different, but also kind of the same. And the bangs, how he does Yugi's bangs. Very easy to differentiate. So, that's it for a little animation lesson for Tsuji-san. I guess we can continue with this. Oh, Jack, hello! Hello. That's why he acts like a kid, because he's luring his opponents to plot to be defeated. Yes, exactly, Anne-Marie. And that's why we love Pegasus so much, because we're not supposed to take him seriously, but at the same time, this is why it's so terrifying. It's so good. He makes a King Charles. Oh, no. Daniel, come on. The King of Games has big ears. I'm back. Yes, Georgette, welcome back. Yeah, Yugi's adorable. I wonder if Yugi ever has hair. I mean, judging from his hair and L'Oreal because he's worth it, hashtag Little Kariba because he's definitely worth every single reference back to him. Yeah, no, Yugi's awesome. And again, his hairstyle, just by his hairstyle, we already know that it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just so iconic. Isn't it weird how Yu-Gi-Oh! Autumn is the only character with that type of hair highlights and the only one with strange hair colors like purple? I mean, that's why he's the main character, because we're supposed to differentiate him from everybody else. So in a way, yes, Yugi is the main character, so he's the only person who can have colored hair. And Pegasus, in a way, I guess he has very, very... Yeah, no. Not bleached? Gray-ish? With a little hint of purple in them? Why not? Maybe he did bleach it for fashion statement. I mean, but that's Pegasus. But it's actually a good point, Jack, because Sensei does this with all of his characters. If we notice throughout the whole series, most of the characters have very... How should I say? Very natural color of the hair. Except for Yugi. and Bakura. And yeah, I guess Pegasus. But that's about it. Everybody else has very natural hairstyle. Well, Kaiba used to have green hair. That's another thing that you used to be. Yes, that's not surprising whatsoever. Hey, Vista, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Yugi's hairstyle and why he's the main character and how we can tell that he's the main character. But yeah, no. Oh, hello! Hello, Nox! Welcome, honey! Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a long time! But yes, my darling, so to see right away that this is the main character, usually he's supposed to stick out. And back in the 90s, the only way to do it was for the main character to have very interesting hairstyle. And again, Tsuji-san, not Tsuji-san, oh my god, Takahashi-sensei, what he would do, when he created, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, what's inspired him was, of course, Devilman, as we all know, great Gona guy, Dragon Ball, JoJo, The Third Eyed One by Tezuka-sensei, and I'm not sure, but I remember that there was an anime also about a guy who also had two different personalities. It was like an old 80s anime. If I can remember the name, I'll talk about it. If not, then I guess I'll need to search. But I remember watching it and I was like, huh, this kind of looks like Yugi because he also had this but he had small frontal bangs. So that was also a cool thing. So in a way, Sensei was inspired by a lot of things. Hey Kat, welcome back. So yeah, again, whenever you take inspiration, I'm not gonna spill my drink. Thank you very much. Sensei took a lot of inspiration from a lot of things, which is for any mangaka or any artist or animator, this is such a normal thing. Actually, you draw what you like and what you know, and that's exactly what he did. And in a way, it worked because again, originally Yu-Gi was supposed to be a horror manga about every day brings miracles. So that was the original idea, and in a way, this actually worked. Oh, Kat, we still have 10 kids. Surprisingly, we still have 10 kids. We're just talking about the animation tidbit. Yeah, Kisara, yes, Daniel, Kisara did have white hair because, again, she was supposed to represent Blue Eyes. And as we know, Blue Eyes was, originally it was a card. It wasn't supposed to be this whole thing until Sensei decided to make it into this beautiful story. Oh my god, I love it. But yeah, guys, so these are my 2 cents. These are also my 2 cents, based only on speculation from what I could gather whenever I was rereading the manga, watching the series, or just looking at the cards. And especially, I mean, come on, guys, some of the cards are literally, this is Devilman, right there. This is Spawn, right there. Yes, Spawn was also one of the, inspirations for Sensei. Literally, there's a card that is paying homage to Spawn. Let me just grab the chapter. I think it was in volume 2. Just a second, my darlings. Okay, Kaiba is here already. Jonichi is, they're in the warehouse. Autumn is electrocuting everybody. They're in the museum. Huh. Maybe it was in volume 1, guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll find it. Just give me a moment. Okay, it's the stereo. It's the alcohol guy that's gonna get burned. Then this creepy prophet guy. Then this affair. And they play some wonderful ice hockey. Ice hockey. And the teacher. No, I guess that's in the 3rd volume. Okay. Yes, Anzu being totally useless, as always. We've totally forgotten about this part. But hot damn, Shotty's game was awesome, guys. Oh my god, I love how Shotty looks in the manga. It's so good. And like I said, his character was so cool. Ah, there! Yes! Volume 3. Okay, guys, so it's Volume 3. It's Chapter 22. Oh my god. Let me just find the perfect page. Zombie. Okay, guys. So, if okay, I'll try. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're come on, focus. Focus. It's not focusing. God damn it. Guys, 2 seconds. I'll find a better page. I'll find a better page with zombie. Okay, so here. So guys, as we can see, this is such clear card that is representing Spawn. Todd McFarlane's Spawn right there. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, Sensei took so much inspiration from a lot of Western media. It's so great. Plus, probably Sensei also knew about Todd McFarlane because Todd McFarlane was also a comic book artist for Spider-Man. And as we know, Sensei loves Spider-Man. So it's not surprising that he read about Spawn as well. Since Todd McFarlane started to create his own independent comic about this character that he came up when he was a teenager. So yeah, no, it's really cool. And of course, we must not forget that Tim Burton being the huge inspiration for this bondage style, as Sensei called it in his interviews. You can also find it in the volumes. Oh my god, it's so cool. But anyway, I've been talking for so long. Oh my god. I was actually inspired to create my own Yu-Gi-Oh! See, just to replicate Yugi's black hair aesthetic. It's only head now. Aww! Jack, that's so cool! There's an actual card, that woman, she's known as Maiden with the eyes as blue. Yes, there is Anne-Marie, absolutely. Kind of funny how Kisara is literally white. I mean, blue eyes white dragon? It's kind of in the name. Autumn is electrocuting everybody, casually said. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. I guess I'm so used to this version of Autumn. It's just like, for me, this is part of his character that I don't even think about it. But then again, Ash Pikachu does it to Team Rocket almost every episode. I mean, yeah, it's true. Blue Eyes is inspired by Jaws. Yes, it's inspired by Jaws and by Alien. We can see this clearly as well. Sensei also paid homage to Jaws, as we remember when we were watching with Kajiki, episode with Kajiki. What was it, episode 6? I think it was episode 6, either episode 6 or episode 8. The freaky fish guy. We literally saw the card that looks exactly like Jaws. So, yeah, no. Sensei loved that movie. Again, guys, if you want to see more about Sensei, I literally, in my community tab, left a link with Sensei's interview. So just check it out, enjoy, have fun, expand your Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge. Anyway, so, where were we? Jack, Blue Eyes has the head of an alien. Head of an alien, yeah! Alien and Jaws, both of these movies inspire Blue Eyes White Dragons. We can see the teeth part, that's literally Jaws, especially when Blue Eyes is facing upwards. The head, this part of the head right here, the back of it, that's literally Predator right there. And again, the length, the neck length, also Predator. Not Predator. No, what's it called? The alien, dude. The alien from Alien. I cannot get my facts straight. Why did I mix Predator with Alien just now? Wow. I have a whole comic bookshelf of Spawn, so I got new. Oh my god, that's so cool, Anne-Marie. Spawn is awesome. Oh, I love Spawn. Oh, Todd McFarlane is absolutely a legend. Absolute legend as well. Anyway, my darlings, I guess we should continue with the episode. Xenomorph. Yes, Daniel, Xenomorph. Yes, yes, guys, Xenomorph. Oh my god. Okay, so we talked about Tsuji, we talked about a little bit about Takahashi, and I guess we can start making fun of 4 kids, because one kid only lost maybe like an arm or something. Let's see if he'll last.
It sounds familiar. Hey, I think that Pegasus's Dark Rabbit just pulled a Houdini.
Huh?
So that's the magic of Toon World? Now you can make your creatures disappear?
Come now, even cartoon bunnies can't vanish into thin air. My Dark Rabbit simply went to his new home. And it's a home that will prove to be the safest of havens. For as soon as I close that hardbook cover, Toon World's bindings can't be penetrated by anything. But don't worry, my Dark Rabbit won't lock himself away in those pages without first paying you a visit. Dark Rabbit attack!
Bad hair day.
Quite a painful chapter in your Battleox's life, wouldn't you say, Kaiba boy?
Yes, actually, Pegasus, I'm gonna agree with you. That was actually painful to listen to. No, I'm actually killing off that kid. He suffered enough with one arm. That kid is dead. Oh my god, even for 4 kids, that was actually low. Oh my god. I mean, I get it, it was supposed to be cartoon effects and other effects, but no, that was actually not enough, I would say. That wasn't enough. Okay, here with Toons, cartoons, they should work, but they're not enough. Especially the laugh. The laugh is... This is where I'm actually saying that 4 kids, you could have done better. And you actually could have made it even more funnier, because that scene deserved to be funny. So no, that kid has finally met his tragic Shadow Realm end. I am not sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'd race for your revenge, but my Dark Rabbit's already safely back inside Toon World. Perhaps the next time that he comes out to give you a thumping, you can try taking a swing at him.
You coward!
Well, that's not fair.
He'll keep doing this the entire duel.
Let's see here. I can't attack his rabbit, so I'll just lay out this for later.
Looks like it's my turn again. And my chance to show off even more Toon power. And what better way to demonstrate than on a card I stole from you?
My blue eyes!
Wait a second. When did he steal Blue Eyes? Wasn't it in the previous episode he stole Blue Eyes and I completely totally forgot about him stealing Blue Eyes? Because I remember that Kaiba put the card, it flipped over, and then it was in Pegasus' hand. That's what I remember. When was this in the previous? Did I miss it? Did I forget about it? Was I too focused on other things? Now, just imagine Kaiba had Harpy's Feather Duster, Pegasus' deck would fall apart. Oh, yeah. I mean, Harpy's Feather Duster literally destroys anyone's deck. Yeah, last episode. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I was so mad at the whole thing that I totally forgot that I was in the previous episode. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, this is so weird. Oh, guys, get ready. Blue Eyes is going to be weird. I mean, in the Japanese version, he sounded absolutely hilarious, which is it was so insulting to Blue Eyes because the mighty dragon got turned into a little cackling demon? Yeah, I want to hear how he's gonna sound in the 4 kids. Is it going to be another caca iteration or what? Use the card prophecies to get Blue Eyes. Yeah! Guys, I'm sorry. I totally forgot that it was in the previous episode. Oh my god. I was so mad at that point.
Now I'll show you what your beast is capable of under my control. Blue eyes, white dragon, awaken! And cross the threshold into Toon World! Meet the new and improved Blue Eyes Toon Dragon!
No, you've stripped him of his pride.
Please, I've transformed.
Aha! Okay, it's not as bad as I would have thought, because this could have been so much worse. But then again, I wonder how annoying it's going to get. Because I'm so used to the caw coming from Blue Eyes White Dragon that all of a sudden it's not enough cackle. Not enough. But we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of a shock that there are gasps to 18 plus. I just realized that sucking effect was a slide whistle in reverse. Yup, it was, honey. It's cute and creepy. I mean, yeah, the animation is absolutely adorable for Blue Eyes. He looks kind of cute. But at the same time, the prideful dragon turned into these. Oh well. Okay, I'm not going to kill a kid just yet. Not yet. I'm being very patient. I think. I'm trying.
Form this legendary beast into his most supreme form. Also, I've made him look much more cuddly.
Of all the things that Blue Eyes is, cuddly sure ain't one of them.
For once, I think that Kaiba would agree.
Let's see the world champ get out of this.
Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, attack the Root Kaiser! How embarrassing! A world champion blasted by a caricature of his own most trusted beast! However did that happen?
Pegasus, your underhanded dueling tactics have gone on long enough. It's time someone put a stop to your cheating ways. I may not know exactly how you're cheating, but somehow you can see my cards. So, I'm abandoning my present hand. Perhaps if I can't see what I'm playing, you can't either.
A gutsy move. Tell me, how do you think Pegasus is cheating?
I don't know. Maybe he's got some hidden cameras set up in here.
You really think so?
Hey, I would...
Whoa. Guys. Yugi literally, like, 4 minutes ago said that Pegasus could see into the cards because he's using the power of the Millennium Puzzle. And you guys were like, whoa, really? That's impossible. Now you're like, wait, how is Pegasus seeing the cards? He must have hidden cameras. Are we having group amnesia again? This is like the previous episode, where all of a sudden, everybody just forgotten what they were saying 2 minutes ago. Now, apparently, they extended it to 4 minutes. What is happening? 4 kids! No, a kid has died! My poor Kaiba. You can sit here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yugi using the... Pegasus using the puzzle. The Millennium Eye! The items! Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is ridiculous. They're not even keeping consistency with the whole thing. With the whole plot. They're like forgetting left and right. Oh. I know it's for kids, but they literally said this 4 minutes ago. Guys, 4 minutes ago. Yugi explained. They were like, no way. Mine was like, yeah, no, that's impossible. F you, Yugi, and your logic. Now all of a sudden, how does he do that? You have goldfish memories. At this point, yeah. It's not the gang, it's the 4 kids who don't even remember what they've written in their own in their own script. My god.
Wouldn't put anything past that sleazy slime ball. And I'll tell you this, now that Kaiba's not even looking at his cards, he needs to trust more in the heart of the cards if he's gonna have any chance of rescuing his brother.
Wow. Joey sure has come a long way since our first duel.
Here he goes.
I've put all my faith in this next card. So now let it be revealed! Yes, the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
My poor heart. Poor Kaiba, what did they do to you just now? I'm gonna cry. Guys, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. That was so bad. What did they do? It was so awesome in the Japanese version. It felt like that he couldn't, like he, oh my God. Seriously, in the original version, I'm just gonna show at this point. Oh my God. It's just, Kaiba was in such a peril that he didn't know what to do. And all of a sudden, he just grabs the card. Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here, nothing. Just nothing. Oh, I'm not even on the correct episode. Oh my God. Oh man. Guys, this actually made me upset. I'm gonna cry. Kaiba's got some serious issues. Yes, Georgette, Kaiba figurine. He has the front row seat of how they effing ruined him. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. Guys, seriously. When does Kaiba get awesome? Kaiba must be awesome. He's great. Oh my God. Anyway, let's actually watch with the summoning of Blue Eyes. So you can actually hear how Blue Eyes sounds in the Japanese version. And we'll get to Kaiba's scene. And how you understand again how 4Kids are allergic to silence. Because there was so much dialogue happening that we couldn't even feel the emotions of Kaiba's big dilemma. Oh well.
これを場に攻撃表示で出します。
俺のブルーアイズが。
私の場に出されたモンスターは全てトゥーンワールドの住人となる。どうです？前よりずっと愛らしいでしょ。どうなってんだ？会話のブルーアイズが。
あれがトゥーンワールドの力。
ブルーアイズトゥーンドラゴンルードカイザーを攻撃。おや、ユウの心に激しい怒りを感じますね。
ペガサス、貴様には俺の手札がお見通しのようだ。それなら俺の手札は全て捨てよう。俺が今から引くデッキの一番上のカード。それは俺にもわからない。つまり、それは貴様にもわからないということだ。そのカードを攻撃表示でフィールドに出す。海馬くん！
海馬の野郎、やけになりやがったな。いや、俺には海馬の気持ちが少しわかる。どういうことだよ。これから引く1枚のカードに全てを託す。海馬は自分のデッキを心の底から信じているんだ。奴の背負うものの大きさがそうさせるんだ。
随分成長したのね、城之内。
海馬くん、行くぞ。このカードに全てをかける。俺の信じたカードはブルーアイズホワイトドラゴン。なんてや
つ、ここでブルーアイズを引き当てるなんて。
カードが海馬の心に応えやがった。海馬の野郎、悔しいが奴はやっぱり一流のデュエリストだぜ。
ペガサス、俺の怒りを感じると言ったな。俺はとっくに怒りなど通り越しているわ。
リアル版ブルーアイズとトゥーン版ブルーアイズの戦いだぜ。
海馬くん気をつけて。きっとトゥーンワールドにはまだ未知の部分が隠されてるに違いないんだ。
Because in the original, as you guys heard, in the original version, Pegasus wasn't just spouting out facts about Toon World. He was like, yeah, no, I have this cool card. Everybody's now a Toon. Yay. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, Fallen! Hello! Welcome to the stream! But guys, can you feel the suspense of this whole thing? You could just, like, feel the desperation. Kaiba being literally on his last rope and going like, you know what? I'm just going to draw this card and my deck will answer me. Or maybe it was just Yugi very much wishing for Kaiba to draw the card and activate the power of the puzzle to help Kaiba do the thing. Who knows? But yeah, no, guys, it was of course in the Japanese version it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And again, have you heard how much character Pegasus has? He's just so charismatic. It's great. Oh my goodness. Which is something that is missing in the English version. It's literally missing because he's just that cool. And like his reactions, his over-the-top reactions, they're also just like, oh man, I want that. And again, Toon World, you heard the I cannot speak. SFX effects about for the Toon World. And they also use very cartoonish sounds, but they've used them in such a smart way that you can actually feel what's happening. And I feel like 4Kids didn't deliver enough because American cartoons have so many sound effects left and right. I mean, just take Flintstones, for goodness sake. They literally created those. So it just feels like for some reason Toon World is lacking a little bit, which isn't. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to represent American cartoons. So 4Kids, come on. So in total, yes, one kid has definitely died for this scene because once again Kaiba is being mistreated. I'm so sorry, Kaiba. You're being mistreated again. So people, apologize to this great character. Oh my goodness. Looney Tunes too, exactly, Fallen, exactly. There's so much to take from. Why couldn't they do it? I wonder if they didn't use them due to licensing. I mean, it's possible, but then again, they could also create their own and, you know, kind of do the thing. So I actually want to butcher another kid for Toon World because I don't think that it's enough. As much as I like it, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel enough. There's no this oomph to Toon World. And we're supposed to be like, wait, this is Toons. It's stupid. Why are we being fretted? Oh my god, this is actually brilliant. We cannot even attack. What the hell? So it's just, again, it just shows Pegasus' personality, how much he's not actually serious, and how he doesn't take things seriously. He himself is like a cartoon, and that's why he's talking all charismatically. Oh well. So yes, no, a kid has died, sadly. Oh, thank you, Kat. 7 kids. For now, we have 7 kids out of 10. Rest in peace. We're in Shadow Realm, wherever you'll be going after 4 kids. Anyway, let's continue.
Incredible. That's gotta be the luckiest draw I've ever seen.
I think that draw was more about faith than luck.
You said it, bud. Kaiba listened to his heart, and it paid off for him big time.
Pegasus, your card prophesizing has failed you. And now your Toon Dragon will fail you as well.
Wow, I've never seen a monster go up against a wigged-out version of himself before.
Normally, this clash would end in a draw, but I don't know all the rules to Toon World, so I can't be sure.
Oh, this is going to be such fun. A Blue Eyes attacking his Toon counterpart? There's no end to the zany antics that could ensue from this.
Wrong. This isn't one of your harebrained after-school cartoons. Your Toon won't escape this!
Oh no!
Oh!
Something's not right here.
Yeah.
Oh, where's it? Oh no! I needed that to be elongated! Oh my god, they're destroying Pegasus for me! I'm gonna cry! Where's that cat? Oh my god. That is actually upsetting. Oh my god. I mean, the Japanese version is so goddamn hilarious how Pegasus is just over-exaggerating everything. And here, it's like I said, for some reason, Pegasus is lacking. Like, we had so many annoying villains, side characters who barely had any personality, and even they had some kind of personality and annoying voice to them. But Pegasus? Honestly, he feels very lacking, which is, it's actually not funny. Not funny at all. Not only they're destroying Kaiba, they're also destroying Pegasus, which is one of the most fun villains that we have in the series.
Pegasus.
Blue Eyes! Attack with all your might! White Lightning!
It's still going to be Holinobasu stream. I will not accept any other name, attack names, okay? The Japanese ones, they rock. But then again, guys, I'm not blaming the voice actor. That's the thing. I'm not blaming the voice actor. Voice actor is working what he's given. So he, as a voice actor, amazing. No problem to him. The problem, once again, is for kids and their shenanigans with this shtick. Because they have an awesome voice actor, but their script sucks. And again, the voice acting director, what does he do? He's directing the people how they're supposed to speak their lines. It's how people ADR. It's what I've done with my voice actors all the time. I'm directing them what emotion I want from them. So in other words, even the what's his face? Chief animation, not animation, voice acting director, he didn't actually do his job correctly, or he just maybe didn't care, or that's what he thought that would be the best. Because I mean, if this is the first villain that we're introduced in Yu-Gi-Oh, then maybe he should be menacing and not this funny. I don't know. Agreed, the voice VA's delivered. It was mostly the script director problem. Exactly, Fallen. Like I said, I have no problems with voice actors. They are awesome. They're doing their job. They're delivering left and right. It's always the script. It's always 4 kids. 4 kids, you're always at fault. So you know what? For Pegasus, I'm also butchering another kid. Because this is ridiculous.
No way!
Oh, back! Okay, guys, 2 seconds. Remember I wanted to talk about Kaiba and Pegasus? This is the perfect frame to talk about Tsuji-san's animation. So, quick tidbit. As we can see right here, what do we have? Where's the cheek? Again, much lower than it's supposed to be. Does the ear stick out? Oh, absolutely. Are the eyes much bigger than they're supposed to be for Kaiba? Yes, they are. Is the nose much longer and much sharper? Yes, indeed. Do we have a small mouth? Yes. Do we have the lip? Yes, we do. Are the bangs sharp? Yup. And even for Pegasus, same thing. Very small, sharp nose. Lines on the face. We also have lines here. We also have a lip bit. Small mouth. Cheekbone. As we can see, it's not connected. Why? Because he's hiding it with a collar. So, yeah. No, guys. No, 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 no. Tsuji-san, love him. Wait, I am so confused right now. Again, we're having group amnesia. Because before, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, I've never seen these cards before. I don't know. Then he was like, I don't know every single effect that this card has. And now he's like, these cards were never printed because apparently I've just gotten this information. Why does everybody have group amnesia? Whoever was writing the script, he should have checked his memory. Or at least flipped the pages of what he has written. What is happening? Why there's no... Oh my god, I'm getting mad, guys. What's once again, we're literally at this mode where I cannot speak and I'm getting mad and red in the face. Why does Pegasus talk in the same tone when describing cartoon? I don't know. Jack, see what I'm talking about? It's the same exact tone. He's not dreamy. He's not that. There's no charisma. But then again, like I said, guys, this is not voice actor's fault. This is 4Kids. This is 4Kids. Yugi, for your memory loss, you're just killed a kid. I'm not sorry. But seriously, this is not even funny because first we came up with we don't know anything about these cards. Then I don't know every single card effect. Then Yugi's like, oh, actually, there's a whole story behind these cards. How does that make sense? And this is literally in the span of barely 10 minutes. Oh my god. What? Wait. He folded his hands so I cannot see his cards? Didn't Kaiba literally just grab his hand and put it on the table? On the dueling table thing? What? What do you mean you need to look into his hand? Don't you, I don't know, mind scan? Mind scan? Why doesn't he shout mind scan? Oh, I'm getting mad. Probably you get forgotten that his grandfather told about Toon World and then he forgot about it. Oh my god. I understand that he's looking through his memory because it's the plot that's what demanded it, but at the same time, what's with the weird comment about the hands? 4Kids, I swear to god, make it make sense. Why are your voice actors are the ones who's suffering? Why are we the ones who are suffering? What was that sound? What was that? Did he just plop somewhere? Did we just have a slime plop at the wall? Oh my god, 4Kids, why? Why? You could do so much. You literally have tunes. This could be so much fun and hilarious. Why does this sound so bad? Guys, I swear I'm gonna cry. I'm literally at the point of crying. Seriously, they could have made this episode so much fun. Not to mention this is a homage to American cartoons. Oh my god. I guess I'm expecting too much from 4Kids. I guess I am. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I already killed a kid because of the sound effects, so maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Oh, blue as white dragon. Yeah. I'm trying not to, Berlin. This is so hard. I mean, this could have been brilliant, guys. I don't know. In my head, I'm just imagining how fun 4Kids could have done this with the sound effects and stuff. They literally had the whole library for this. And they didn't. At first, I'm usually super mad about them overdoing stuff. But this time, this is actually disappointing. We're literally at the point of being disappointed. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm no cartoon expert, but exploding volcano biceps? That's bad, right?
Are we going to talk about this scene or have everybody seen my very disappointed face in the background literally just crying and cursing the existence of 4Kids at this point? Another very sad emotional scene that was supposed to play out, and here 4Kids made it a non-stop dialogue soup. At this point, it's just a dialogue soup. And there's literally no emotions. We don't feel that Kaiba's gonna lose because it's just a dialogue, a monologue after monologue after a dialogue after a monologue. There's literally no space to breathe for us even to realize what's going on. And not to mention, Yugi, Captain Obvious, thank you so much for literally telling us that Kaiba played a trap card 2 turns ago. We've totally forgotten. Because apparently we're supposed to forget that you literally spout 3 different information in the span of 10 minutes. Ka! Ah. Every time a 4-Kids makes someone cry, a kid dies. At this point, yeah. I mean, Fallen, that's literally what we have done in the previous, because there weren't any kids left. We're just reviving kids from Shadow Realm. Oh my god. Julian, hi, honey. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's okay that you're late. You're good. Hold up. He said magic card, but it's a trap. Yes. Are we gonna talk about the obvious at this point? I just gave up. After Jonichi last time said that it was an accessory card, I've just given up. Not to mention, we were literally in the duel between Kaiba and Otto. We were literally checking cards to see if they're a trap card or a magic card. Yeah, no. 4-Kids, they don't even follow their own dialogue at this point. So it's honestly not surprising whatsoever that they show a trap card, and then Kaiba says it's a magic card. Nah. Oh my god. Kaiba, that was a trap card. I love it. It was funny when I saw Blue Eyes White Dragon both with its tune. Yep. Shadow Spell is a trap card, not a spell. Nope. Nope, it's a trap. Just like Call of the Haunted. This magic card is unstoppable! Indeed. The track called as Shadow Spell. Do you research? Check it on Google. Also, I got the card. It's a trap card. That's Shadow Spell. Nice! Oh, Merlene, you have Facebook! That's cool! I used to have Facebook a long time ago. I don't use it anymore and haven't been using it since it's blocked in Russia, and I'm too goddamn lazy to use VPN and just sit there to wait for the thing to load, which is gonna be never. Yeah, no. Plus, again, just resting away from social media is actually a good thing. Less nonsense happening in my life. Not to mention, I actually don't even have time to scroll anymore online, so... yeah. Kind of made my life a little bit more filtered. Orcas just make rules up as they go along, even with the... yeah, Daniel, at this point, yeah, they do. They do. I barely use my Facebook either. Oh, I see, Fallen. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Since most of the social media has been blocked in Russia now, I just stopped using them. I have Discord. If friends want to talk to me, then sure. But that's about it. Yeah, no. I talk to you guys on our stream, so that's plenty of enough. By the way, have you seen the 2 links? Yes, Julian, they're approved in the community tab. Of course I have. Didn't I heart them? I usually heart these things. Alex also sent his link, and I also approved it. General Akbar, it's a trap! Yes, indeed. Facebook is for old ladies anyway. I mean, kinda. I mean, no, but yeah. I don't know. Back in the day where Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT group was live and active, and I would post all the regular stuff there. It was so fun. But since I'm not on Facebook anymore, it's dead, so whoopsie-doo. So yeah, guys, if you find my Facebook or Instagram on Google or whatever, just so you know, I don't use them. So yeah, they're kind of dead. I think I also had Twitter. Did I have Twitter? I think I had Twitter. Or X, whatever it's called. Did you like it? Oh, yes, I did, Julian. Of course. Oh my god, I clicked on them right away. I'm more on Instagram here and TikTok. I either make TikTok or here. Oh, I see, Fallen. Yeah, no, honey. No. Never been a fan of TikTok. I don't go there. I barely post shorts on YouTube. I only do them so... I'll have the shorts policy of music not being copyrighted or whatnot. And plus, again, all the shorts, usually if I do like a map or something, it's usually automatically made into a short. So why not? Let's make it a short right away and just, you know, there. But if people want to see it in a widescreen, there's always my Boosty page. Oh, wait, my thing, it was down this whole time. Oh no! Guys, why didn't you tell me? You know that 4Kids could actually copyright this episode. That's a possibility. Guys, tell me if my logo is not up. Oh my god! Oh my god, Krabby! You're alive! I haven't seen you in ages, my dude! Where have you been? You've missed so much! Kaiba books sad because he knows he's going to destroy his favorite. Yeah, he will. I mean, that's that's what he's supposed to do. Do you have Twitter as you not too long ago? Yeah, no, I think I have Twitter. I created it gajillions of years ago, but I've never actually used it. Maybe like a month after creation, but then I left it. So yeah, no. That's what I think that I should make a book about. Oh, I see. Elon Musk call it X. Okay, sure. It's an X now, whatever. Let me know, Al, you're still alive. 4Kids, if they could still exist. Yup. Krabby exists. Oh my darlings. Okay, so the squad is ready. Everybody is ready. Let us continue torturing Kaiba. Guys, again, if my logo is down, do tell me in the comments, okay? Because who knows what 4Kids might do. Even though we're doing this as fair use, in the end, 4Kids are still 4Kids, and they still want their dough. Even though my channel is not even monetized, but they still want their dough, so, So what do I say anyway, save your soul? Yeah, that's what I did. I've been there, maybe like I said, like, I created it, sat there for like a couple of days, I think maybe a month, I don't know, honestly. It was years ago. Maybe like, I don't know, 2017, 18? Yeah, no. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, let's carry on.
How dare Kaiba shackle a free and wondrous spirit such as my Blue Eyes Toon? It's like imprisoning joy itself. He will pay for interrupting my fun.
Looks like Toons don't always get the last laugh. Blue Eyes, White, Lightning Attack!
Hey, all right! Kaiba sent that tune back to the drawing board.
He pulled it off. Impressive.
Now do you understand that nothing will stop me from rescuing my brother Pegasus? Even destroying my own Blue Eyes.
Aw, Kaiba boy. Your treasured Blue Eyes White Dragons mean so very much to you, don't they? Well, as creator of Duel Monsters, I'm truly touched by your devotion. But when will you learn that the same devotion is not returned by the Blue Eyes? For as you'll see, they are not so loyal. Go, Dragon Capture Jar! This will make 2 Blue Eyes that I've stolen from you, won't it? How you must hate me.
No!
Another kid has died. I don't care. Oh my god. Why? 4Kids. Why? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm also out of alcohol. I'm this mad. 4Kids. Why? Why do we need these stupid goddamn sound effects? This is ridiculous. When you had tunes where you could deliver, you didn't do it. But now, AMAZES has a slime sound effect? What is this? Somebody explain the logic to this. Yeah, 4 out of 10, honey. I think. Maybe. Probably. At this point, I don't care. I'm mad. Once again, I'm getting mad. Ah! Jesus. This is not funny. AMNESIA has a slimy sound effect. Guys, how does it make sense? Why am I still questioning 4Kids after so many episodes at this point? Hold up, Dragon Capture Jar has attack point. Wait, it had attack. What? Since when? It's a trap card. It's a trap card. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it's good. There were no nothing, or maybe I missed it. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, remember that the Yugi in Japanese version, Yugi literally warned Kaiba about the Dragon Jar? So, finally for us to see it at the end of this duel and how much this sucks. Oh my god, this actually hurts because this is literally exactly what Yugi has been warning Kaiba about. And here we get to see it in action. So this is actually sucks. Go back more? Okay.
See? They are not so loyal. Go, Dragon Capture Jar!
Wait, what? Guys, I'm sorry. Wasn't it in Japanese as well? Just let me check. I honestly don't remember. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Huh. Let's just quickly check this for a second right there. Oh my god, this moment was so sad. Okay, actually guys, let's watch it from here. Let's watch it from here. So you guys will understand why I was so upset with this scene, how 4Kids has butchered the scene. Because again, so much emotion in the Japanese version, so much character, so much love and attention put into every single detail. 4Kids, let's make everything a joke. And then we'll check the Dragon Jar, because that is actually interesting tidbit, because honestly I don't remember. Was it? I guess we'll find out.
俺のターン。このままでは俺のブルーアイズはトゥーンドラゴンにやられる。そうなれば俺の勝ちはない。木馬、このカードに俺たちの命運をかけるぞ。来た。俺のカードは闇の呪縛。
It's actually funny because in the Japanese version, as we can see, this is what? A magic card. So the dialogue was correct. In the end, the card was made into a trap card. So that is hilarious. Okay, and the Dragon Jar. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Oh, this line was so great. Ah. Oh, Kaiba, we love you so much.
さすがだ。ブルーアイズよ。トゥーンなどに惨めに姿を変えるなら、いっそその身を砕いてくれ。
サンキュー、カイバボーイ。今、ユウの心にブルーアイズへの愛情を感じました。デュエルモンスターズの生みの親としてとても嬉しく思います。Butそのブルーアイズへのこだわりがユウの敗北の理由です。私のカードはドラゴン族封印の壺。すべてのドラゴン族はこの壺に封印されます。
I guess they did also have the attack and defense points. Whoops. I mean, for Japanese version, that's forgivable. Even though they weren't supposed to, because technically that's a trap card. So Dragon Jar is not supposed to have any attack or defense points because it's a trap. It's a trap. Wait a second, it's a magic card in the sub, so they changed it. Yep, so they changed it to the dub. The Gate attack card. Yeah. Little brother spirit guiding him. Exactly, guys. It's so heartfelt. This is the whole Kaiba scene is so heartfelt, and how sorrowful he felt that he had to destroy his own blue eyes white dragon, but he would rather have it destroyed than be turned into a toon. There's so much pride. And then we have very witty dialogue from Kaiba in the English version for no reason. Yep. Play serious, Pegasus. No, he's not gonna play serious until he will do Autumn. This is not his thing. Foreshadowing to the trap monsters that come into Battle City. Yup, indeed. Pegasus perfect English. Yes! That's the joke. That was the joke, guys. That's good. I don't know. I love Pegasus in Japanese version. So much character. So much character. Oh well.
This will make 2 blue eyes that I've stolen from you, won't it? How you must hate me.
No!
Now all of your dragon's defense points have been transferred to my jar, where they'll be at my disposal. Kaiba boy.
I can't let Pegasus steal another one of my dragons with that jar. I need to find a way to destroy it. Okay, Pegasus. I'm playing this in defense mode.
Then for my turn, I'll place this magic card face down. And bring out the Dragon Piper! Defense mode!
That could only mean one thing.
Pegasus is planning to draw my dragon under his control.
You read my...
Julian, you're absolutely correct. He wasn't Kaiba wasn't supposed to activate his trap card the moment that he drew it. He could have activated the magic card, but not a trap. You're absolutely correct. So in a way, Kaiba actually cheated. So it would make sense for the Japanese version to be a magic card, and yet in English, for some reason, it was turned into a trap card, because probably in TCGs it was already turned into a trap. Who knows? Oh well. From the Dragon Capture. Yep. I like Pegasus' laugh. Yeah, I mean, like I said, voice actor is doing a great job. He's working on what he's got. So props to him. But again, it's always going to be for kids.
My mind. And soon I will make him a toon just like I did your other blue eyes. And then the fun will begin all over again.
No way. Not if I can shatter that Dragon Piper right here. I'm invoking the powers of the Sword Stalker. Now attack the Dragon Piper. Vengeance strike.
Did you forget about the magic card I just placed, did you? It's a little doodad called Doppelganger. It can copy anything on the field. I think I'll have it copy your crush card. And now I'll infect my Dragon Piper with it.
Oh no!
But Kaiba's just declared an attack on that Dragon Piper. His stalker will be charging right into a trap.
Yeah! And it's too late for him to do a single thing about it.
I mean, he already declared an attack. There's literally nothing that he can do. So, thank you for stating the obvious, Yugi and Pegasus. We wouldn't have guessed. One kid has died. At this point, I'm just going to butcher them because this is not even funny anymore. They're just repeating literally what is happening on screen twice for double the shock value. Oh my god. Those thunderous footsteps still. Yup. It was. The dub tries to be as accurate as possible to TCG, even if it means breaking anime rules. I mean, apparently, yeah, because when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was coming out in Japan, the card game wasn't released just yet. So, of course, cards are going to have their own thing because they're going to be based on manga and what Sensei has created, but not the cards. Of course, they're going to be changed. Also, how can Pegasus hear Yugi from down there? No idea. Apparently, Yugi's voice travels. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe he was shouting. There's good echo system. The very, I don't know, good sound system. They have a microphone somewhere connected. I don't know, honey. I At this point, I just give up. Honestly, I just give up.
Hurry up and call up your attack, Kaiba! It's a trap!
How? Yugi, no offense, but how? He's not going to do the same thing that you've done in your previous duel where you just collapsed on your two beautiful knees and stopped attacking. That should not have been possible because he already declared an attack, but sure. No, actually, no, he did declare an attack. The monster just started running on its... No, actually, no, Atom did declare an attack, so that's why he attacked. So that's why Elf Swordsman attacked. So no, he's not going to call off an attack. It's not possible. Come on. Retreat. Monster, retreat, apparently. Yugi, for your own stupidity, another kid has died.
I'm afraid this is far worse than a trap. This is a virus, and it incapacitates every one of Kaiba's monsters that have more than 1,500 attack points, including the ones in his deck.
All of my cards are becoming infected!
That's what you get, Kaiba boy, when you stack your deck with monster cards that all have more than 1,500 offense points.
I don't believe it! Kaiba's getting done in by the same card that he tried to beat Yugi with.
This can't be it.
That crush card totally obliterated his deck.
All of my cards gone. This is the only one left that the virus didn't affect. So it's the only card I can play. I've used Reborn the Monster to revive Soggy the Clown!
It's your last move and you're going...
I'm still pissed about Reborn the Monster. Why is it not Monster Reborn? When is this shenanigans going to end? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Can I kill one more kid again for the exact same reason that I've been killing a kid for Reborn the Monster this whole time in the previous duels? Because my hammer is just really wants to punch somebody or hit something. Oh my god. Pharaoh called the attack, but Taya stopped him the attack, then Yugi said stop. Yeah, I remember. In the Japanese, there was none of that. Ikuse Kaiba. He sends Elf Swordsman, bam, onto being a screamy person, running to him. Yugi switches with Autumn, collapses on his beautiful two knees, cries beautiful Kagami Sensei's animation, and yeah, Elf Swordsman stops. But didn't they call it Monster Reborn in the earlier episodes? Crap, I think they did call it Monster Reborn, but for the past... I don't know how many episodes. They started to call it Reborn the Monster. For, I don't know, I think it was since the Labyrinth or something. With Make You Brothers. Or maybe just a tidbit earlier than that, but that was getting so annoying. Yugi versus Maya, it's called Monster Reborn. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm killing this kid. This is ridiculous. I'm actually getting sick of Reborn the Monster tidbit. I just realized that lighting effect was from After Effects. Oh god, no. Cat, really? Ah, guys, let's just wrap up this episode. I'm getting sick and done with this.
Going to spend it reviving a clown? Oh yes, that's right, Kaiba. He's the best you can do with my virus still about. Shame when you consider all that's on the line.
Mokuba, I've tried my very best.
Your best failed you. Mikuri Box, emerge and attack.
Forgive me, Mokuba. I am so sorry.
No way!
There are no more cards you can play. Therefore you lose, Kaiba boy. And you lost much more than just this duel, haven't you, Kaiba? You've lost the only chance you had at rescuing your baby brother.
I I am so mad. Why does this sound so bad? Why? Guys, we're just gonna, after we wrap this up, I'm just butchering a kid right away. I don't care. We're going to play this scene again in Japanese version. You guys will understand why I'm feeling so frustrated right now. Because this scene was emotional as F, okay? And we're feeling so much for Kaiba. For Kaiba losing to Pegasus like this. In such a very disgusting way. Like, he literally just pulled a rug under him unfairly. Reborn the monster occurs first in Yugi's duel against fake Kaiba. Ah, that gay clown thing? Yeah. I see, Daniel. Honestly, I don't remember. I remember it was such a long time. They don't say it every single episode. When they do say it, a kid dies. That's monster just attacked an actual card. Yup. His laugh sounds like a Freddy Krueger. Oh, we have no more kids for you to put down. No, we still do. We can revive some from the Shadow Realm and then continue butchering them and send them back to Shadow Realm. That's what we did in the previous episode, Anne-Marie.
You let him down. But don't worry, my dear friend. I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world without him.
What is that?
It is the final fate of your soul, Seto Kaiba. Welcome to your new home, a place of solitude and seclusion. And while your soul is away, your body will be employed as my obedient servant. The brothers Kaiba. One in each hand. But even though your cards are so very close, your souls have never been further apart. At least when I had Mokuba locked up, you were both still living within the same dimension. But now you're worlds apart. Take away that empty shell. Teach it to wash dishes or something.
Okay, tell me I didn't just see what I think I saw.
Kaiba.
He's gone too. Just because he was only trying to help his little brother out.
Yugi.
He was like us. Just wanted to save someone he cared for. Why, Pegasus? Who are you to toy with our friends? Our families? I won't let you get away with it!
Just try and stop me, little Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Seriously, we have the goddamn transformation. Even at the end.
Well, I do believe I just sensed Yugi tapping into the power of his Millennium item. Excellent.
Pegasus! It won't be long now till I put an end to your games.
Yugi boy, don't forget that you still have to make it through the remaining rounds of this tournament to even win the privilege of challenging me.
Rest assured, I'll be at the finals. But the true privilege will be defeating you and undoing all the evil acts you've committed against my friends.
I look forward to your finest efforts, Yugi boy, and wonderful performances from all our finalists. You truly are the best of the best, the creme de la creme. But even so, with the power of my Millennium Eye, nothing will keep me from victory. Not even Yugi and his Millennium Puzzle.
It's not even about that. The zoo is not even about that. Oh, come on. Why? Why are we making Pegasus sound so evil for no reason? It's all about the Millennium Items. Boo-ga-ga-ga-ga. Anyway, guys, I revived the kid from Shadow Realm. Kapoof! Kaiba, you poor thing, they made you do dishes, so we're going to butcher the kid! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. Guys, as promised, let's watch the same exact scene in Japanese version. So then, my darlings, you'll get to hear the perfectness of it. And then I'll get back into the comments. Julian, I'm gonna call you out in just a second, my darling. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh my god. Yes, let's go with the Shisha Sose.
1枚死者蘇生このカードで闇の道化師サギーを蘇生させる
ゲームを最後までやり遂げるマインドは素晴らしい。しかし次の私のターンでそのモンスターを倒せば U のカードはなくなり私の勝ちです。
木馬俺を許してくれ。
私の攻撃デビルボーク
さらばだ木馬さらばだ遊戯
海馬 U の手札はつきました。したがって U の負けです。海馬ボールゲームに負けた者の末路それは分かってますね。敗者は全てを失う。大切なものもそして自分さえも。 U も木馬ボーイと同じ運命をたどるがいい。
木馬
マインドカードこれで U のマインドはこのカードに封じ込めました。これからは従順な私のしもべとなって私のために尽くしてもらいましょう。兄と弟二つのカードはこんなに近くても二つの心のいる場所はあまりにも遠い。いっそあの世に行けたならば再会を喜び合えたかもしれませんね。抜け殻を運びなさい。会話まで木馬と同じになっちまったぜ。
そんな。
海馬くんは木馬くんを取り戻すために命がけで戦ってたんだ。
遊戯。
大切な人を守りたい思いは僕たちと変わらなかったんだ。ペガサス、お前なんかにみんなの大切なものを奪う権利なんてないんだ。
残るは遊戯ボール。出ましたね、もう一人の遊戯。
ペガサス、貴様だけは俺がこの手で倒してやるぜ。
遊戯ボーイ、ユウが私と戦う資格を得るには優勝決定戦に勝ち残らなければなりませんね。
分かってる。だが覚悟しておけ。お前を倒すまで俺の怒りが収まることはないぜ。
決勝トーナメントは明朝このデュエルリングで行います。4人のデュエリストの中から勝ち残った1人だけが私と戦う栄誉を与えられるのです。遊戯ボーイ、たとえユウがミレニアムパズルを持っていようとも私のミレニアム愛の前では無力です。それを教えてあげましょう。
Aren't we all fired up the moment Passionate Duelist starts playing, or is it just me? My heart goes out to this music, I swear to Buddha. Oh my god, guys, but you see what I mean? Kaiba literally said goodbye. He said goodbye to his brother. He said goodbye to Yugi, which is something that Kaiba does not do. Remember, Kaiba and Yugi, they're supposed to be rivals, and yet Yugi is literally the closest one that Kaiba could call a friend, even though he'll never ever admit it. But yes, it's true. So they literally rob Kaiba of this moment. It's so sweet. And for kids, of course, they ruin it. And then they also make this gorgeous person, this greatness, a maid to do the dishes. Really? Really? Nobody can assault this guy. He is the greatness. I swear to God. My poor Kaiba. Oh my god. You can go back now. You can go back on the shelf. Oh my god. I feel like hugging all the characters, I swear to god. 4Kids are just butchering everybody left and right. Jesus. Oh. Okay. So what do you guys think? Just to calm down, I'll retell you about my ritual idea. Blue Eyes ritual will be Lord of Blue and ritual spell summon. It'll be Blue Eyes transmigration. Aw, that's so cute! That's so cute, Julia. Nice! I remember that scene being quiet in the original. I mean, you guys saw it was so nice and quiet and charming and emotional. Until literally Autumn shows up, and again with his righteous justice. He's literally, I will be the one who will defeat you. And this is the first time we see him after the battle that he had with Yugi, right? Because Yugi was still, Yugi was of course afraid of his other self, and Autumn didn't even try to, you know, just take over Yugi's body. Because in his mind, he's like, I didn't lose, I haven't lost, no, it didn't happen, no. So he, in his own way, was having existential crisis. And now seeing Kaiba lose, what is Autumn's deal right now is to literally get to Pegasus as fast as possible. Opponent? What opponent? Who cares? I need to get to Pegasus. Right now, I need to avenge my Yugi's grandpa, I need to avenge Kaiba, I need to avenge Mokuba. I will deliver justice. I am justice. And that's what we see him. And that's where Passionate Duelist starts playing. And it's just so great. And 4Kids, yeah. Lackluster. Super lackluster. Seto, please come back. Georgia, he will be back soon, honey. At the end when Autumn will save him. Yami is the fair what knows is Autumn. Pegasus, what's your soul? I would love to see an actual card. I mean, I don't think that they actually sold cards with somebody's soul. I don't think that's legal. Selling somebody's soul with a card. Yeah, the music was sweet because we had an emotional moment of Yugi crying, and then Autumn shows up. We have our duelist back. Everything's gonna be superb. Autumn is going to fix this. Goes hard every time. Kaiba in his own way care for Yugi. Exactly, he does. Kaiba's not going to admit it, but that literally, it's the Yugi's literally the closest thing that he'll call to a friend. And at this point, it's really hard for Kaiba. And he won't until like very, 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 very end. We're literally talking about Dark Side of Dimensions movies. Oh, yeah. Kaiba can't do dishes. In all fairness, that dishes line was the only thing that really bothered me. Really? Crappy, that's the only thing that bothered you? The only hard labor Seto Kaiba ever did was doing the dishes. Oh my god. I want to hug Kaiba. Don't we all? Okay, my darling. So, what do 4Kids get for butchering episode 27 that was animated by the gorgeous, beautiful, and amazing animator Tsuji-sensei? They get a negative kid out of 10. The court is adjourned. Oh, my darlings. How long did it take us to do this episode? Oh my god, it took us 2 hours? Jeez. I guess I'm getting too mad at these episodes that I just cannot stop talking. Farewell, Mokuba. Farewell, Yugi. Yes, Visa, exactly. It's so goddamn tragic. And 4Kids just made it. Meanwhile, with 4Kids, monotone, and only saying goodbye to Mokuba. Exactly. I don't know, guys. I'm just... Nope. No copyright music, thank you very much. Yeah, good enough. Okay, my darlings, I guess we can take a small, tiny little break. Because first off, I need to refill my drink. I won't be able to push through another episode without a drink. And I also need to fill in my water because I didn't actually fill it in properly. So, my darlings, let's take a small 5-minute break. refill our drinks, refill our chips and stuff, and let's continue with episode 28. As we remember, my boy should never be apart. Of course not. And they'll never be apart. While we at it, we'll talk a little bit about episode 28, since this is the last episode that will be done by GCF Studios. Good idea, I'll get coffee. Go ahead, Krabby. So I see you in about 5 minutes, okay? Gotta go now, it's my bedtime. Okay, honey, love you. Have a good night. Smooch, smooch. Good night. Okay, so does anyone in the chat have a favorite card? Probably. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put some music in the background, I'll put some passionate duelists in the background so you guys will enjoy. Okay, so I'll see you all in 5 minutes, my darlings. Okay, love you, love you, love you. Smooch, smooch, smooch. 5 minutes. Okay, my darlings. So, we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope you've refilled everything. I got my stuff ready. Okay, so... Court is now in session for episode 28. That was done by JFC Studio. As I told you guys, this is our last episode by... No, not JFC. GCF Studio. Sadly, yes, this is the last episode. Hamamori-sensei will be leaving us with this episode, and GFC will be officially out of the roster. So, my darlings, let us take another fallen hero, another fallen animator, and enjoy his very, very last episode. Sadly indeed, but it is how it is. But what can we do? After this, guys, I told you that another studio there will be a new roster that will actually last for a very, very long time. Either Gallop or Sunshine Corporation will introduce their secondary studio, and then another animation studio will take the slot for GCF. And yep, that will be our huge roster for, like, I don't know, until like episode 60. And only then they will only switch the studios, which studio does what. I believe Yamete will switch with Sunshine or with Gallop. They'll just switch places, and that's about it. But this roster will last for, like, I don't know, another 120 episodes. Like until 120, if I'm correct. Or like 118? Either 118 or 120. Something like that. But, I mean, that will be such a long time. Before that, my darlings, don't forget to turn off the music. Yep, I got you, cat. I'm here to get drunk. I made the game. And made the game decides on your video. Oh my goodness, Troy! Guys, say hello to one of my voice actors, Troy. Welcome back. But yes, my darling, so Hamamori-sensei's last episode. Let us enjoy. Let us again talk about his episode just a little bit. Try to remember him for the work that he has done. Hamamori has done episode 3, then it was episode 9. Episode 3, episode 9, 15, 22, and now 28. They had 6 studios, so by 6 episodes. My math skills, they just showed how much I needed to count in my head. But yes, my darling, so let us mute this. I should have put it in a separate screen, but I didn't, of course not. Why? Why should I? But yes, my darling, so Court is now in session for episode 28. Hopefully it's going to be fun. I mean, it's a filler episode because this episode, what does take place of this episode? It's literally just the beginning, the banquet, the roster, and yeah, that's it. That Keith steals Jolichi's card, the money card, the left hand card, King's left hand. Yeah, so that's about it. But the rest of it will be filler. I don't know why Studio took liberty with this, but then again, the chapter was so short in the manga, so it's not surprising. But they also need to make an episode somehow, so yeah, that would make sense. But anyway, my darlings, Court is now officially in session. Let us see how many kids will survive and how many kids will bring from Shadow Realm. Because I think we might. Or is going to be every Kaiba episode where it's just going to bring kids from Shadow Realm. Because I get so mad. Okay, my darlings. Once again, cheers to you, my beautiful fans. Love you all so much. Let us enjoy another episode and destroy 4 kids because... Glory of the King's Hand. Yes, the Glory of the King's Hand. Thank you, Daniel. Was it the left hand? Or I think it was left hand. Or was it right? Glory of King's right hand? I remember it was left hand and right hand. That's a shot. Nope, that's just a cup. I need this cup. I need this whole cup for the whole episode. Okay, my darlings. So, I love you all so much. Let us enjoy. Wish they kept it like it was in the manga. I mean, it was so short because Keith just busted in, stole the card. That's it. They had the banquet, saw who goes with who. Oh my god, no. Wait a second. Episode 29 is the episode with Mai. That Autumn duel's Mai. They will butcher this episode. That's also one of my favorite duels. Right, gold, left, blank. Ah, so it was right hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Technically, because I'm left-handed, this is my right hand, and this is my left hand. Even though I draw with my right hand because mother taught me to hold the pen in this hand. So literally my right hand is only being used for drawing and eating. But this hand is my dominant hand. So again, right-brained. Oh well. Okay, my darlings, let us hop on in and enjoy. That's loud.
Give me seconds of that cheese.
Yeah, and the ham.
And that weird jelly cake looking thing.
If this was a dual munchers competition, you two would win.
On behalf of Mr. Maximilian Pegasus, I'd like to congratulate the 4 finalists and welcome them to this final phase of the Duelist Kingdom competition. I trust you all have your playoff entry cards.
Huh?
In your invitation to the Duelist Kingdom, you received these 2 cards, Glory of the King's Hand and Glory of the King's Opposite Hand. You must have one of these to participate in the final tournament. Those without them are disqualified.
So that's what they're for.
Each card provides unique prizes. The Glory of the King's Hand card is needed to claim the $3 million cash prize. The Opposite Hand card allows the winner to challenge Pegasus for the championship.
Ah, now he tells me. I don't have either one.
Of the millions of cards I own, I run across the 2 that I don't. I have to get me one. To make tomorrow's tournament interesting, your host has added a special ingredient to your soup.
Oh, it's staring at me.
Hey, mine's eyeball free.
Hey, this is worse than having a fly in my soup.
Open up the eye and look inside it, if you will.
Huh?
Each of you has been randomly assigned a letter.
A letter?
What's this for?
And now, the island's computer will pair up the letters to determine tomorrow's duel matchups.
Gee, I wonder who's going to have to face who.
Good. Once I know who I'm dueling, I can use tonight to prepare.
It doesn't matter who I'm up against if I don't have one of them glory cards.
And tomorrow's duels are as follows. A versus B, C versus D.
Who has C?
Me, runt.
All right, it's payback for trapping us in that cave.
Once I crush you, you wish you were still in that cave.
Looks like it's you and me, Mai.
I'm looking forward to this duel.
Yeah, me too, and may the best duelist win.
The duels are set. Yugi Moto versus Mai Valentine, and Bandit Keith versus Joey Wheeler. Please enjoy the rest of this feast, because for 3 of you tomorrow, your long journey will end in failure.
Well, that's lovely. Wait, was it? I think. Wait, right. In Battle City, it was numbers, and in Duelist Kingdom, they did have the. What's it called? The letters. Guess I totally forgot. Let me just double check real quick. Wait, nope, this is too late. This is the final duel, and Jonas, you won against Keith, so I guess it's number 12? Ha ha ha, yes. Oh my god, I love this duel between Autumn and Mai. It's so gorgeous. Autumn is not even looking at her. He's just so focused on defeating Pegasus. It's so lovely. And again, the facial expressions that Sensei had drawn for them, it's Autumn's face, oh my god. Just goodness, guys. Just look at Autumn's face. It's gorgeous. Oh, I love this duel so much. So I guess it was 13. I was correct when I was gonna grab it. Oh well. Should have followed my gut instinct. And of course, Yugi's getting punched. Guys, do you remember have anybody read the manga that Yugi was actually punched by Bandit Keith? Because Yugi has heard that Keith was sneaking around. So Keith literally just punched him. Again, in the manga, Yugi was getting punched left and right. It was crazy. And Jonochi was just beating the shit out of Keith. I mean, just take a look-see at this. This is just gorgeous. Gotta take a shot now because you paused the video. Yes, I did. And again, in the manga, technically, Autumn was present this whole time. It wasn't Yugi that much. Oh yes, it was ABCD. Huh. I mean, even guys, during the banquet, as we can see, just take a look-see. Autumn was always present. Yep, that's what I was referring to. Ah, I see, Cat. Yep. Yep, Joey owned key for it, unlike in the anime, which made Joey look bad. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Jonochi is supposed to be just the comic relief most of the time. Just in the manga, of course, Jonochi was just... In some of the cases, he was getting serious, and he was ready to beat the shit out of anybody who ever hurt his friend. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. Guys, once again, whenever we're watching these episodes, I do recommend reading these always. Just before we watch another episode, just scroll through the chapters a little bit and just enjoy. They are great. Okay, Kaiba, you can go back guarding the shelf. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh well, oh well. Well, I guess I'm not going to kill another kid just yet. But then again, Jonoshi's stressing so much about the card, even though in the original he wasn't. He was actually worried that he was going to do Yugi right away at the beginning. Like he was just like basically begging, please not Yugi, please not Yugi, please not Yugi. Because he wasn't ready just yet to face him. And here we have Jonoshi literally, oh my god, I don't have the card, I don't have the card. I don't know, a kid lost an arm or something. I'm being nice, it's the beginning of the episode, I'm being nice.
So it has begun.
I'm stuffed like a sumo wrestler.
Oh, that was good.
I can't believe you drank the entire eyeball soup.
Hey there, Joey. Huh? We better get to bed. We'll need our rest if we're all gonna be in top shape for the tournament tomorrow.
Yug. What's the point? Since I don't have that card, huh?
Huh? Actually, this Glory of King's hand card is yours, Joey. Why don't you just think of it as an early birthday present?
Yugi!
But Yug, you need it.
Anyway, guys, as we were discussing a little bit about animation style, let us go to one of my favorite frames. Let's just grab Jonochi right here. So, Hamamori-sensei, what's his...
I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. No. We're good. We're good.
So, what's Hamamori-sensei's shtick? What does he do that makes him stick out right away? Very, 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 very extremely big chins. Like, you know right away that it is him. It's his episodes. Because he always makes the face so goddamn small, somewhere at the top, but the chin can literally punch somebody. Like, you know, like handsome Squidward's chin, except that it's sharp. So yes, Hamamori-sensei, he always has very big chins. His cheek also very, very low, close to the mouth. Kind of like Tsuji-sensei's, but it's not that prominent because Tsuji-sensei would actually make the cheek stick out a bit more. Hamamori-sensei wouldn't do that. Troy, just a second. I'll check what's up in a bit, okay? Kamamori Sensei doesn't do that. He makes it more straight. There's a lot of space actually between the eye and the cheekbone right here. Eyes also have very unique shape. They're not exactly Yu-Gi-Oh-esque in a way. Because usually whenever we have Yu-Gi-Oh-esque eyes, usually what happens, the tear duct lid is usually a bit lower and it's more narrow. Hamamori Sensei doesn't do that. His eyes are super square always, even though they're not supposed to be. Nose also have this little hook right here. As you can see, like on Jonachi, this is very clearly shown. Like a little hook, and then it just swoops underneath him. And yeah, yes, Daniel, as you said, small mouth, very small mouth, always. Ear is actually, because his nose is so high, ear has actually placement problems, sadly. It should be a little bit higher, but oh well. If we just go by this line, the ear actually should end here. And if we go by the eyebrow logic, where usually where our eyebrows are, this is where our ear ends. Ear should actually end, well, start or end, depends how you usually draw it. They should somewhere right here. So the ear is just a tidbit lower, as we can see. Also, very smooth lines. No thick lines whatsoever. As you can see, no thick lines, nothing of the sorts, except for the eyelashes and maybe like the tip of the nose. Very smooth hair. Again, no sharp edges, no nothing of that sort. Very smooth, very clean. Once we get to Yugi or the profiles, we can actually scooch to a profile. Jonachi had a profile somewhere. Let me just... Where is the... Ah, perfect. Look at this. Just as we talked about. Look at the chin. Chin, big. Mouth, small, very close to the nose. It's not supposed to. We're supposed to have the small gap where our teeth and gums are. Hamamori Sensei doesn't do that. Right after the nose ends, we literally have the lips start, which is something that it's not supposed to be. So we also have that right here, which is kind of fun. And the placement of the ear actually in this frame is actually okay. It's not that bad. But in total, the face, the profile of the face is actually a little bit small. If I were to draw this, I would actually move the ear somewhere right here because we do have a lot of space here. We have the frontal part of the face, then we have the cheekbone, and only then we have the ear and then the back. This actually makes their head a little bit too big. A little bit too big. Not to mention this part of the head right here for Jonachi, it's a little bit too low. But this is actually a good character study right there. You can literally see how the animators are doing their thing and how they're moving and drawing the characters. Because actually these are the exact same characters, but just these small tiny differences can actually make the picture so interesting. And again, just as we talked about the eye, it's square. Not narrow how it usually is, but very, very square-ish.
Huh? Actually, this Glory of King's hand card is yours, Joey. Why don't you just think of it as an early birthday present?
Okay, Anzo's perfect right here. Again, what do we have with the girls and with 80 circular faces? We have a very, very circular face. Once again, chin, still big. Eyes, yup. Perfect circles. Very, very, very smooth lines. Very thin lines, right? And very perfect triangular mouth. That's what he does. The mouths are always perfect triangles. So in a way, it's actually really cute. I don't know. I like Hamamori Sensei style. It's charming in this way. But there's also little problems with the shape of the eyes because for some reason Anzu's eye is a little bit much lower than her other eye, which is, yes. I don't know what happened here, but... but yes, oops. Probably they were rushing this episode, not to mention it's a filler episode, so... yeah, Who knows? Who knows? Oh well. Okay, let's get to Yugi, and then we'll finish discussing Hamamori Sensei's animation.
Yugi!
But you need it. The rules never said we needed both cards to compete.
So, what do we have with Yugi? And actually, also talking about the body. What does Hamamori Sensei do that, for example, Hiroyama doesn't do? Hiroyama loves to draw very sharp, big shoulders. Hamamori Sensei? Nope. Very small body. Which makes Yugi's head actually too big for his body. So that's an issue, actually. And Yugi's even hair, it's actually so small. And Yugi doesn't have his little bang right here. Because he has this part, this one's a little bit too low. He needs to have another one right here, which is missing, sadly, but it's okay. But, as we can see, big eyes, nose very high up, mouth triangle, chin, huge chin, huge cheek, adorable, small shoulders. That's again 2 shoulders. I'm sorry! I went to grab food and got distracted. It's okay, Visa honey. It's okay. We're just talking about animation. Hamamori Sensei animation. But yeah, no, my darlings. So, as we can see, Hamamori, that's what he does. He usually does very small bodies. Heads are a little bit too big, but that's okay. And again, very thin lines. Everything is super soft, super clean. No extra lines on the face either. But yes, this is our last episode with Hamamori Sensei. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh well. That is Hamamori Sensei. I hope you're learning something from my tiny little lectures between the episodes. I do apologize for those, but I guess it's something that I'm contributing to when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because why not? We talk about the card game, we can also talk about the animation. I've been distracted. Oh no, Julian! You've missed the lecture, the animation lecture. Okay, my darling, so let us hop on in and enjoy the episode.
Pete, so we each only need one. Yeah. If you give up now, who's going to save your sister? What kind of big brother would you be if you didn't even try to win the prize money? Yugi? And besides, Joey, think about the odds. If we're both in the tournament, it doubles our chances of winning the entire thing. So take it, okay?
Take it!
Okay. You're a real pal, Yugi.
Huh.
All this lovey-dovey stuff is making my skin crawl. So good night, boys and girls, and catch you tomorrow, Yugi.
Good night, everybody. Tomorrow's a big day.
Good night.
Later. Night, guys.
Yugi. Listen, thanks again for bailing me out. You're the best, pal. Well, time to catch some Z's.
Don't snore too loud.
I don't snore.
You kept us up half the night at the campfire, right, Yugi?
Again, unnecessary dialogue. I don't know what this 4Kids problem, but there's always unnecessary dialogue for no goddamn reason. Why do we need it? Why do we need this extra information? For goodness sake. 4Kids, allergic to silence. Confirmed. I need this on the t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Okay, so are we butchering a kid or not butchering a kid? That is the question. Because honestly, I am also kind of upset a dialogue between Yugi and Jonuchi, because Yugi didn't care about winning the prize money. He cared about Jonuchi winning the prize money because this is the money for Shizuka's operation. So that's why he insisted upon Jonuchi taking the card. And he only wants, I think it's only for comedy reasons. Yeah, Julian, probably. But why do we need comedy in something so serious? Because this is actually a serious matter. But sure, let's have comedy. And I guess, I lost my train of thought. Yuki only cared about only winning so he could duel Pegasus and save everybody else. That's all that he cared about. So the way for him insisting like that, So if they didn't do that exchange at the bank, he would never know that Jonuchi got the car. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, they didn't know that Keith didn't have the card, so... Oh well. Yeah, no, actually, guys, I'm going to butcher a kid. F that. F this. Because seriously, that exchange was weak. That was very, very weak, and honestly... Honestly, I'm getting tired of 4Kids shenanigans. Well, actually, copy relieves anyone from very serious situations. I mean, yeah, but nobody had the copies. Nobody had the copies because they were original cards sent to all the duelists. Why the experiment makes a lot of jokes? I don't know!
Well, Grandpa, I've made it this far. A couple of more victories and we'll go home. Together.
Okay. I'll have to fine-tune my deck if I'm to beat Yugi. Even if it takes me all night.
Bavarian cream hit the spot right now. Glazes and crawlers and... gigantic donut!
The one night I get to sleep...
Ah, perfect, guys. Look, perfect example of your Hamamori-sensei style. Look at this. The chin. The tiny lips that's right away followed by the nose. Oh my god. This is like perfect. Literally. But just by profiles, you can know that this is him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we know this shot. Probably a lot of people memed this shot, but now you know who did the shot. This is absolutely, I don't know. I love animators. They are great. Looks so hot in this. Oh yes, Mai is gorgeous. I mean, in every episode, Mai is gorgeous. Well, there's a horse trumpet. Yup. At this point, I'm not surprised by 4Kids anymore. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but Jesus Christ. But anyway, my darlings, let's get back to the episode.
Sleep in a decent bed and I'm wide awake. Huh? Who is it? Oh, what's up, guys?
Trouble, Taya.
Tristan thinks that Pegasus cheats in all his duels.
Well, he does.
You guys still have amnesia from the previous episode, right? Even though Yugi literally at the beginning of the previous episode explained that Pegasus uses the power of the Millennium Eye to read minds. No, yes, why did you forget? Now all of a sudden you're looking for cameras? Why for your stupidity? I'm also butchering it, kid. At least in the Japanese version, it made sense. And Honda did try to save Mokuba, okay? He did go on his wonderful crusade. How well. Mai looks better in the manga. I mean, Sensei drew Mai, guys. Come on, of course he's gonna look awesome in the manga. But then again, Kagami Sensei style whenever he's doing his episodes. And oh my god, we're gonna have Kagami soon. Oh, I cannot wait. It's going to be there. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yes, Kagami also loves to draw Mai, so... Mai is great. Mai is great. And another thing that Takahashi would always do with his characters, whenever they would have a cape... Also, this episode has the deleted scene in the dub. There is another deleted scene? Jesus Christ, I recognized it anywhere after doing that sound effect playing Slam Pride for years. I see, Kat, I see. But yeah, Sensei, what he would do, especially in like very big duels, very important duels, Atta would take off his coat. He would be just in his vest. Mai takes off her coat. Kaiba never takes off his coat, which sucks. I would love to see those abs. But yeah, Kagami was my favorite animator in the series. I rewatch his episodes all the time. Kagami is amazing. We all love Kagami so much. I'm so glad that he was the chief animator for Dark Side of Dimensions and Bonds Beyond Time movie. We can just see his hands. Like whenever the episode looks gorgeous, and again the hands, it's literally the hands. Yeah, it's alive, guys. It's alive. Oh my goodness. Buy his book. Buy Kagami Sensei book. Yeah, he literally has 2 books where he shows you and like literally tutorials how to draw hands. One book is just paper cut, but the second book is digital. You can literally buy it. Go on his Twitter, buy the book. Kagami is amazing.
Oh, you really think he beat Kaiba this morning by cheating?
Yeah. I mean, Kaiba's one of the world's top duelists, but Pegasus beat him like he was an amateur.
That's true.
No one can beat Kaiba that easily. At least not playing fair and square. The way he was dueling, it seemed like he knew what cards were in Kaiba's hand the entire time. I'm telling you the truth, Pegasus is as bogus as a $3 bill. He's a punk. You can't trust that guy.
Even if you're right about Pegasus, what can we do, Tristan?
Plenty. We'll find out how Pegasus cheated. There has to be some clue down at the dueling platform. We'll expose Pegasus for the fraud that he is.
With all the gods everywhere, we'll need help from Yugi and Joey.
No, they have to rest for the tournament. And besides, a herd of elephants won't wake Joey. It's up to us. We have to do this all by ourselves.
I'm with you.
Grandpa, is that you?
Yugi, I must speak with you.
Grandpa, where are you?
Follow my voice.
Oh, now this all makes sense why little Karibo had this dialogue.
Yugi, follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, that is just priceless. Oh my god. A kid has died because of course. Oh my god. Oh, this is just so good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god. Yeah, they removed the cutaway scene from Honda Bakura Natsu scaling the town. Really? Why? It's the one that they were debating on Natsu going first, and she said no since she's wearing a skirt. Because of course she's wearing a skirt, duh. So I mean, it would make sense why she should go last, but at the same time, they need to catch her, so...
Okay, God, oh boy, girls
wear underwear. We all wear underwear. What the hell? 4Kids, come on. You know we should do a reaction on the movies too. Oh, I did suggest that, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch them in English. Because we're barely getting through the episodes. And I'm supposed to sit for an hour and a half just listening to 4Kids dialogue when it comes to movies? God! I'm gonna die, but no, I would love to show it to you in Japanese. Superb Japanese version. With Kaiba just being this gorgeous human being that he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kaiba is just so great in this movie. Autumn barely had any lines, but whatever lines he had, oh my god. Kazama-sensei delivered as always whenever he's doing Autumn. Who says we want to watch him dub? We'll see, guys. Maybe I'll post it like in the chat or in the poll if we want to check out movies or something. I would love to. Show it to you in Japanese. I want to say Pyramid of Light in Japanese. See what they fixed. Oh, I have it in Japanese, guys. The Pyramid of Light in Japanese. Wait a second. I don't have it in subtitles because I have everything in raw. I guess I'm gonna have to find. Probably the site has a Pyramid of Light in Japanese, so we can watch it. It's actually super cool. I haven't watched it in English, so I don't know what they've done. But in Japanese, it's still regular Yu-Gi-Oh, except that the style of the movie, it's very American. They really try to imitate the Japanese style, but you can tell right away that this wasn't done by a Japanese hand. As an artist, Kagami inspired to improve my ability to draw hands. Yes. Kagami, when it comes to hands, he's an absolute god. He's the god of hands. I don't know, guys, if I told you the story, but if you go to Kagami's Wikipedia, you can literally see that Kagami was inspired by Bruce Lee's hands, how long and elongated they are, especially the fingers, that he started to draw hands more and more until he developed basically his style, but it's still close to Bruce Lee and his gorgeous hands. If you go to Kagami's Twitter, you can find lots of drawings of Bruce Lee and his gorgeous hands. So I do recommend going to Kagami Sensei's Twitter account. He posts there regularly. Did you hear about the making a new Troy? They're making a new movie. I haven't heard a single thing about it actually. Huh. Let me write it down and I'll see if I can gather any information about that, because so far it's been very quiet. They only talked about the card game, and that's it. And technically, either Konami is leaving or something, or they're like releasing their final packs. I'm not sure, but it had something to do with TCG, and that's about it. I'll double check the information just in case. Check info. TCG also. I'll also check the information just in case, okay, guys? I need to write everything down or I forget. Too much work I have outside of this. Yugi, so dramatic. Yes. Ooh, ghost noises. I want to see Pyramid of Light. Yep. If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? Oh, Troy, I would. If I could, I would. But such amazing characters don't exist in our crazy, crazy world. So sometimes it's just best to watch them in their beautiful animation form. Who says 4Kids touched the movies? Wait, did they? Pyramid of Light was commissioned by 4Kids, so that's why I want to see what was fixed. Ah, I see. No, yes. For Pyramid of Light was done by an American company. Either was commissioned by 4Kids. Like Capsule Monsters. Capsule Monsters was also commissioned by 4Kids because there is no Japanese version of Capsule Monsters. There's only English version. Another reason why I watched it only once and never seen it ever again after. Because why? And that was so many years ago that I don't even remember. That's a good question. I'll look it up. Yeah, Troy, look it up. Because, like I said, the only news that I heard was about the TCG and not about the movies. Oh, yes, hold on. You can find it. Yes, they did miss the Pyramid of... Yep. They did commission Pyramid of Light. But that's about it. And, I mean, guys, if you want to watch Pyramid of Light in Japanese... let's watch! I'll post a poll. Why not? But yes, my darlings, I guess we can hop on in and have our Ghost Grandpa.
Yugi, follow the sound of my voice.
Keep searching, guys. There has to be a hidden camera or something.
Maybe Pegasus isn't a cheater. He could be good at guessing cards, like a psychic or something.
I once spoke to a psychic. The lady said I'll have a nice girlfriend within 6 months. It's been a year, not a single date. I don't believe in psychic powers.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Why do we need a sound effect of a light showing up? Why is it like a laser being pointed at him? Honda Duck! What the fuck was that? Another kid has passed away. I'm not sorry. Okay, I just looked up 4Kids demographic. I think I realized that they cut out the Tay and the skirt scene. I mean, all that I'm going to say is probably the same reason they banned the sales of anime girl body pillows. I mean, at this point, Anzu was literally created for fan service, so why not have a body pillow of her? I mean, she's hot, though I'll prefer Mai, but Anzu's hot. I thought the light has sound effect. Yes, apparently it does. It's a laser.
Wrong, Taya?
Look!
Tristan, you're back. Something on my back?
Isn't that strange?
How can moonlight enter this room?
Tristan,
Huh?
go stand on the dueling platform. And pretend to hold a card up just like you're dueling.
Sure.
What do you see?
There's a tower right across the court.
I'm sorry, guys. I was laughing so hard at the Japanese version of this scene. How did he get up there? I'm just so curious. I was so goddamn curious in the Japanese version how this happened, and it still boggles me. How did he get up there? Oh my god, how to get there? And out of the way, there's a light coming after you. Watch out, it's the pyramid of light. And now I have to see if any Yu-Gi-Oh! Girl body pillows will like... Aww! I mean, probably there should be, at least at AliExpress there should be definitely. I mean, it's not going to be a legit one, but AliExpress has everything.
Yard. And isn't it convenient that the window faces in this exact direction? It'd be a piece of cake for one of Pegasus's goons to hide in the tower with a telescope and spy on Kaiba's hand. Then the goon relays Kaiba's cards.
Pegasus could be hiding a receiver under his hair.
Good thinking, Sherlock. There's bound to be tons of proof hidden in that tower. Let's get over there right now.
What about the gods?
You'll be safe with me.
Grandpa!
Yugi, beware of Pegasus! You must stop him, or he could destroy the entire world!
Pegasus?
Yugi!
I'm coming, Grandpa!
What do you mean Pegasus is going to destroy the entire world? Pegasus literally created a card game that you guys are playing, but that's about it. Come on! The reason how Honda got up there, that would be one of the life's greatest mysteries. Indeed, Julian, indeed. Okay, I just sent you a video. Yes, Troy, I just received it. I'll check it out in a bit, okay? If you want, you can leave the TikTok in the comments as well. Guys, whenever you want to, again, I'm repeating information from the previous live stream, but just if there's anybody who's new, if you want to leave links, leave them in the comments. In the chat, they don't work. You can only leave them in the comments, in the community tab. I need to approve them after. And then, you guys, you can have your links up on the channel because who knows what links could be sent. So that's why YouTube has this restriction until I approve them officially myself. Oh my god, Pegasus destroying the world. This is the funniest thing I've heard. What is he going to do? Create more cards? Because only with Kaiba's technology he can actually use holograms to project them, and as well as to project his wife. Spoilers alert. I mean, we all seen the series, so.
Oh, this castle's like a maze.
Shh, keep it down. There's goons around that corner.
There's goons around every corner.
I said shh, this way.
We're running around in circles. It'll be daytime before we get to the tower.
Hey, look at what I found.
What's that for?
This grappling hook gives me a great idea.
Harpy Lady combined with Cyber Shield. Yugi's already familiar with this combo because he saw my duel with Joey. He knows my deck almost as well as I do. If I'm to beat him, I can't rely on my same old bag of tricks.
Oh my god, they made... I mean, I love Megan. I would love to hear more dialogue from her, but at the same time, why give her extra information? We literally see that she throws the cards on the table, shuffles her deck, and only then starts thinking about the strategy. That's it. We don't need to literally have play-by-play, but then again, that's for kids. They're allergic to silence. So that's strike for Mai because she doesn't deserve it. And second, guys were sneaking around. Why the hell they were literally screaming in the hallways, announcing their presence? Keep it down. No, you keep it down. No, you keep it down. Oh, hey, there's a rope. I like how 4Kids didn't censor my shoulders. Yeah, surprisingly they didn't. I mean, in one of the episodes, they literally made my skirt longer for no reason. Like, why? She has awesome legs. Girl can show them off, excuse you, 4Kids. But yeah, no, also taking away another kid for gang stupidity of just screaming in the hallways. Why don't you just give them a microphone while they sneak around? 4Kids, come on, make our guys smarter. You're literally dumbing everybody down. It's not funny.
Well, time to snatch me one of those special cards.
And even Keith has a dialogue. Why? Okay, Keith doesn't deserve to have a kid murdered. He's not that important.
Grandpa! Where are you? I can't find you!
Beware of Pegasus! Pegasus wields shadow powers of incredible strength, much stronger than anyone could have imagined.
But how? How's that possible?
Yeah, seriously, how is that possible? Because until this point, we haven't seen anybody wield shadow magic before. We only seen Yugi do it a little, Autumn doing it a little bit, and all of a sudden, Pegasus has the greatest power! He will destroy the world! He's the greatest scary guy with very gorgeous hair! And a missing eye! And he made a children's card game! I can't! Just the concept of it is hilarious! Marcus exaggerated a lot. At this point, they did! Oh my god! Oh my god, Grandpa! Oh yeah, right, guys, Grandpa was mentioned, take a shot. I'm already running out of alcohol. We're not even halfway through the episode. Oh my god.
I can't believe your plan is to enter the tower from the outside.
Yep.
Oh.
You wanted to avoid all the guards. I don't see goons up here.
Grandpa, tell me, how can Pegasus' shadow magic still be growing in power?
Every soul he traps in the Shadow Realm increases his strength.
He's got to be stopped. No! Kaiba! Grandpa! Mokuba! This is wrong. This is terrible!
I know, Yugi! Where are the crosses? There were supposed to be crosses, not just pillars. What happened? Okay, guys, I see what you mean about the scene being cut. Either it follows after this scene, or it was before that they started climbing up the rope and Anzu was grabbing her skirt and be like, "No, I can't have the skirt." Oh my god! So, wait a second. Shadow Realm apparently has rules. The more souls you trap in it, the stronger your magical power gets? How? But, why am I questioning 4Kids? Really? What type of sci-fi anime magic Shotama is this? I don't know, Julia. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. So wait, he has 3 souls trapped. That just makes his magic stronger by 3 people? Then apparently Darts is invisible because he had people trapped inside cards for 10,000 years, and we don't know how many millions of people there are. So Darts is basically unstoppable by this logic. I remember it because it's probably by people of Jesus. Apparently. Oh my god, right. No religious imagery. Cards of devil. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I still find this concept ridiculous. I mean, I get you can censor any other religion. No, I still don't get it. Honestly, guys, I still don't get it. But you're also censoring Christianity? Why? Technically, Catholics and Christianity both come from Roman Empire. So basically, you're also censoring your own religion. That is not, I don't know how many exactly percent of the country, but there are a lot of Catholics in America. So why are you censoring crosses? But the seal of our Cactus and Shadow Realms aren't the same thing. The Darts had a seal. This is a Shadow Realm. Stronger. Wait, no. 4 Kids, they didn't actually... Wait! Just a second. So, 4 Kids actually didn't put Seal of Our Cactus and Shadow Realm in the exact same category, did they? Because there's so many people that die with Seal of Our Cactus, right? Not to mention so many people's lives and souls were stolen. So they didn't have the person who loses being sent straight to Shadow Realm. They didn't have this thing. Because honestly, at this point, that's what I thought. Because every death, apparently, it's Shadow Realm. Oh my god. Stronger than the seal because of real magic. Wait, and the seal is not real magic? Welcome to my world. Yep. Oh my god, I can't with 4 Kids rules. That's it, my last gulp of alcohol. They actually did exactly that. They separated them. No fucking way. 4 Kids actually done something right. Well, I cannot wait to get to season 4 then. My least favorite season, but sure. Let us see what's up.
Save me, Yugi.
Kaiba asked for help? I almost choked. What? Kaiba never asked for help. This is Kaiba. He never asked for help. 4 Kids, F you. Kaiba will never, ever, ever ask anybody to help him. He has too much pride and ego for it, okay? Stop butchering my boy. Kaiba does not deserve this, okay? Once again, we're back to Kaiba and I'm getting frustrated. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so upset about Kaiba. Kaiba is too great for this world. But the only good part of the season 4 are the dragon fusions. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Oh my god. We're literally in the filler and we're already just butchering kids. I mean to say frankly. I mean, Julie, I love dragons too. If we're thinking about filler context, usually filler seasons are the worst, right? But with Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, they weren't so bad. They actually had somewhat of a plot that actually made sense and tried to follow the timeline in a way. So I wouldn't say that they're bad, but I just don't like them. And yeah, I'm a manga type girl, so. Okay, so the Shadow Realm is connected to blood magic, when the seal is connected to space rock. Earth magic is way stronger than space magic. Has space ever shown you a card trick? Nope. I mean, apparently it should have, because there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush happening, and apparently there's a guy from space. So, they also played card games there. Damn, we're already losing kids. I wish the latest season had so many of these animators around. It would have looked more consistent. I mean, Fallen, they're going to have more animators. This is the like, after this, the roster is going to stick with the new, what's it called? With the new studio coming in, and a sister studio. I don't remember. It was either Gallop or Sunshine. They introduced a sister studio, and they will have this roster for 100. I believe it's like until 120. I could be wrong. I also need to double check because I sometimes forget this information until I actually see the credits. Like we did in the previous live stream when I completely forgotten who did episode 26. But yeah, my darling, so we're going to have very consistent episodes very, very soon. But it's going to be in after the next 6 episodes. Kaiba is too good for the world. Kaiba is in the Shadow Realm and not in this world. Oh my god, Cloud, don't do this to me. He's not in Shadow Realm. He's just trapped in the card. You know, in the infinite power, itty bitty living space. Space don't count on Earth. Apparently they don't. I've never seen Go Rush. I have never even seen Sevens. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done with the series. The moment that the main studios, Yumeta, Gallop, Sunshine, they don't do Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. I'm done. I'm not gonna watch it. These are the top 3 studios that continue producing Yu-Gi-Oh! After the DM, they continue doing GX, 5Ds, Zexo, Arc V, and Reigns. But nope. I still have beef with Darts and how he is implemented in season 4. Yeah, he was badly implemented. I mean, we as viewers have seen Darts, and yet our characters didn't until the very, 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 very last minute. And Little Kurio made the perfect joke about it because that's literally the first time that they see them. I mean, this episode was animated by a gorgeous Ohara-sensei, so I have no problem with that, but oh my god, that was sad. Aliens playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This game crosses planets too, apparently. Says this game can cross what's it called? Cross against galaxies, times, and space. So I cannot wait if you get to season 4. I mean, we're slowly might. We're halfway through season 1, so we're slowly gonna get there. Give or take a couple of years. 5. I tried watching Sevens. I gave up after episode 2. That wasn't my taste. I gave up on episode 1. The moment I seen the animation, I was like, oh my god. So what are we doing? We have in-betweens that were literally sent to Korea as well as China because they literally had no budget. The characters don't even look like themselves because we're updating to modern times. So there was also that. So it was bad. Refuse to watch Go Rush. Chances I won't be interested in the plot. Yup. Excuse me, guys. Still sick. I couldn't stick with them because the art style and the rush duels was also too much of a downgrade. Yup. GX is to be best in my option. I mean, GX is good. I stopped after 5D, skipped GX, and now I just play the card game with just some friends. Aww. Oh, hey Alex, welcome to the stream. I have watched all of Sevens and some of Go Rush, but it's been a while since I watched the latest episode. But from what I heard, they're going to have the 3rd season of it. Excuse me, guys. I thought that Zexos only saw the first episode, so I was like, nope, I'm done. I did my first ever card turn for you again. Oh my god, never. Oh my god. No way, Cloud. No way. I watched all of Sevens and hated every second of it. Why did you watch Sevens, Krabby? My dude. My guy. Come on. Oh, honeybee. Guys, if something just doesn't stick, don't watch it. We all love Yu-Gi-Oh! But we also have the original that we can rewatch non-stop forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And read the manga. Always reread the manga. Forever reread the manga. Frankly, the only thing I liked about episode 1 was Blue Eyes design. Shadow Realm is coming for Hawaii. No! I don't want Shadow Realm to come for me. I want to live. I still have GTC to continue making. Guys, come on. Give me time to live. Speaking of Shadow Realm, let's continue, guys.
All right. Taya, take the lead and we'll follow you. That way, in case you lose your grip and fall off, one of us can catch you.
Your next
and that's it. And apparently they didn't catch her and we never heard from them ever again. Goodbye, Anzu. For deleted scene, another kid has passed away. I'm sorry, not sorry. Just to see if it had anything that made Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime so great. Spoilers, it didn't. No. Then again, that episode was the English dub. Yeah.
Why is Pegasus after me?
Pegasus unlocked tremendous magic with his single Millennium item. How much power do you think he will wield if he has your puzzle?
Kristen, that's not the rope, that's my leg.
Well, climb faster.
Grandpa, how can I stop?
I can't! I can't! Wow, this is ridiculous. So they didn't show them blindfolded, they didn't show anything, and then all of a sudden they're just climbing up the rope. Doo-doop, 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 doo-doop. And of course, wait a second, if they're not blindfolded and Anzo's just walking and just, yeah, sure, you can take a look-see at my panties, who gives a shit? But Honda is also grabbing Bakura's leg, even though they're not blindfolded. He's just following. How did he grab his leg? I'm sorry, but probably my microphone peaked, but what? 4 kids, make your jokes make sense. Cutting another kid. His life was too short. Oh well. Oh my god. It's not the first season of Sevens, but I have seen it enjoy GX, 5D, some of Zexal, Arc B, barely any race, but in the end, DM is too nostalgic for me because it got my fave boys. I mean, DM is legendary. Every sequel is still going to be a sequel. Original is for life. We're not going to talk about the score dilemma. Nope. When they told her to go up, that's actually deleted scene. Yeah, because she does argue with them. She does. There's a whole scene about it. And then we see them literally blindfolded and stuff. I mean, is there a point to show this in the stream? I mean, we all know this scene. This is kind of not important. The idea game is to reach new younger audience. The studio wish that the progressions not it. Yeah, I mean, Alex, you're right. You're right. I mean, we're just a tidbit halfway done. We're 12 minutes in.
Pegasus. Just as Pegasus learned to harness the magic of his Millennium Eye, you must also learn to control the power of your own Millennium item.
My puzzle?
Yes, Yuki, your Millennium Puzzle.
But how?
That you must discover on your own. Whatever it takes, Pegasus must be defeated. If he wins, with his unlimited shadow powers and the magic of the Millennium items, he can unleash Armageddon upon the entire world!
Grandpa!
You can do this, Yuki! I believe in you!
I don't believe this whole dialogue. 4 kids, you're literally BSing out of your ass right now. Oh my god. This is not why Pegasus wanted to get the Millennium items, okay? This is not it. He didn't even care about the Millennium items. He only wanted to bring his wife back. Well, at least as a projection, but that's about it. Who cares about Yugi's puzzle? It's not going to give him anything. Why? Why? Of course, because he needs to be the big bad and take over the world. Because he's evil, and evil people take over the world. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Not to mention, Yugi's supposed to learn how to control his Millennium Puzzle. What is there to control? It brings luck. And technically, Autumn is the one who's controlling it because he's stuck in there. So Yugi's not doing shit. No offense to Yugi. I love you so much. But Yugi's not doing shit. Oh my god. Yeah, we're losing kids left and right. We're also lost another one just now because I'm pissed. Let us remember the show's meant for kids whose attention span is lower than a pea. No, Julian. Right now, the kids' attention span is lower than a pea. It's lower. It's much lower than a goldfish. I'm telling you this as a teacher myself. You literally have to capture their attention every 20 seconds, or else these kids, they're like, what is happening? Where am I? Who am I? Drool. Remember, guys, I teach a kid Generation Alpha, the iPad kids, and it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Armageddon on the entire world, that's a little extreme, even for over-the-top dumb Pegasus. Okay, hold on. When was the world involved? Was he doing it to revive it? Yeah, exactly, Julian. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, were those pillow crosses before? Troy, they're now pillars. They're now just pillars because crosses is religious. Sweet Egyptian Jesus. That doesn't make any sense. If Pegasus wanted souls, why did he just kidnap all other duelists and lost it? Cloud, you're a genius. Why didn't he? If he's supposed to unlock unlimited dark shadow magic power. Go Power Rangers! Except in the Shadow Realm. Why didn't he actually take the loser's soul that lost in the tournament? That would actually make sense. Why would he need an old man? A little kid? Okay, I get Kaiba. He's the world champion. I get him, sure. Why not? Kaiba is great. But an old man and a kid? How does that make sense? And his power grew stronger, then why would he not take the souls? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, poor kids. They're ridiculous. They're just rewriting plot left and right just to make everybody evil. Because, again, this is the very first villain, so he's supposed to be evil and take over the world. But maybe he's just like Melvin that just wants to give a hug.
We're in.
Your plans are horrible. I got you up here safe and sound, didn't I?
Nothing. Not even a telescope.
How can that be? Who do you suppose this is?
Huh?
Whoa, that's a mighty big painting.
Can you find a light switch? Oh. Huh? Did you turn on the lights?
No.
Then who did?
Maybe the light's voice activated.
I've seen this portrait before. In the dining hall, I think.
She must be very important to Pegasus.
But I haven't seen her at all since we've been in the castle. Do you think maybe she's Pegasus's wife?
Isn't it past your bedtimes?
Pegasus!
How'd you find us?
A little birdie told me it saw you three climbing up the walls.
Yeah, well, we're on to you, Pegsy. Listen up. You've been spying on Kaiba's cards from up here. The jig is up. Why don't you just admit it?
Pegsy? Did Haunted just refer to Pegasus as Pegsy? I don't know if I find it cute or absolutely insulting to call a 25-year-old man a Pegsy by a 16-year-old kid. No, actually, that is kind of hilarious. Oh my god. Activate my trap card. Light voice. Wait, how? Guys, I don't know. Oh my god, guys, I don't know, honey. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what's up with 4 kids at this point. Oh my god. To kill the last kid or not. Okay, fine. We'll have a Pegsy. We'll have a very flamboyant Pegsy. Why not?
You break into my private sanctuary through the window and accuse me of wrongdoing? Absolutely no one is allowed in this room, and I'm afraid you three have seen too much.
What do you mean?
You should have stayed in your rooms. Instead, you will now be disciplined.
Oh, what's going on? The floor!
Which is something the Millennium Eye actually cannot do. As we know in the manga, this is not the power of the Millennium Eye. So in a way, animators did kind of give additional powers to Millennium Eye to make this scene work. Even though actually this whole scene doesn't make sense, because why would Pegasus send our gang to a random temple somewhere in the castle to have a ritual? Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Kudos to animators to make nonsense, but at the same time, why? And Colt is evil. Colt is bad. Pegasus is evil.
Realm of shadows in this twilight hour, except.
Oh, guys. If you can see right here, say hello to our gorgeous Osiris and to his gorgeous wife, Isis.
these souls and grant us power. Realm of shadows in this twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us
Where are we?
Do you hear chanting?
twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us power. Realm of
Let's go check it out.
twilight hour,
But why?
Must you always criticize my plans?
realm
Yes, I will, because what the hell are they why are they rhyming? Again, what's with the Americans and rhyming? Everything is rhyming. Make You Brothers were rhyming. Now these random assholes are rhyming. And also, a realm of souls. So they have some extra souls? What are those souls and who are supposed to save? Is Yugi supposed to save even more people than just 3, an old man, a kid, and gorgeous Kaiba?
of shadows in this twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us power. Realm of shadows in this twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us power.
Who are these clowns? What do you think they're up to? I don't know. But they're
Wasn't the background showing the Book of the Dead? I mean, in a way, usually, guys, I mean, the Book of the Dead is literally just, one big projection version on the wall that is literally showing a pharaoh's journey through Duat. Pull up the episode on the sub right now because I was right. They were I mean, they are under the cross. That's literally what I talked about, Troy. I was like, where the hell are the crosses? Why are there pillars? I thought Shadow Realm holds spirits and souls. Apparently they don't. They're also accepting extra sacrifices? For no reason? But yeah, no, guys. So, Book of the Dead, like I said, on the walls, it's literally one huge story about Pharaoh's journey to Duat, through Duat to reach Aru. Something that he'll be repeating every single day. We're showing his life. We're showing his good deeds. The gods literally walk the Pharaoh through Duat until he reaches Aru, and then Ra is reborn again, and Pharaoh has to go back to his body until the night starts, and that's the whole cycle of it. So, of course, these drawings of Isis and Osiris, either they were taken from Nefertari's tomb or from Amenhotep's tomb. Or it could be also Tutmosis the Fourth's tomb, because these three tombs, they have very vibrant versions of them because they were super well preserved. Oh, sorry, I'm a little drunk. I'm 2 bottles of gin and I'm sober AF. Not funny. Lucky you.
Creeping me out. Twilight hour, accept these souls and grant us power. Begin.
There's a blue eyes on that tablet. I don't like this. Let's get out of here.
Oh, look there.
Huh?
It's that painting again. Who can she be?
Hey, those two look like they're dueling.
You lose.
What?
Wait, what the hell was that? What was that blue nonsense right there? At least make it purple. It's Purple Realm. Oh my god, no, the kid has died. Oh my god, that was horrible. What is this? What is this effect? It's even cutting through the rock. Oh my god, I can't with 4 kids. I'm just done.
What?
Oh no.
Yugi!
Grandpa!
Unlock the secret of the Millennium Puzzle. Only then can you defeat Pegasus.
Yugi!
The Millennium Puzzle, Yugi!
Grandpa! It was all just a dream. Or was it?
Unlock the secret of the puzzle. At the same time, it makes sense because we don't know the secret that it actually has the soul of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh, so in a way that is a mystery. But at the same time, Yugi is not going to unlock that secret in this season. We're going to unlock the secret literally at the end of the series, once we get to Millennium World. So, no, that's wrong. Grandpa, you're going to be stuck a card if this happens. Stuck as a card if this happens. Oh my god, he turned into glitter. Yup. I just looked it up. The eye can... Yes, it could also sense the location of others. Technically, most of the Millennium Eyes could sense the location. Like, Ring literally has detectors. So, in a way, it's also pointing. He also turned into glitter, all to sake of not showing kids. I think the souls is being taken. Kind of. And the eye can cast illusions, right? So probably that what they were doing. I mean, kind of, but not like this, where they're literally... That's not an illusion, that's literally a hallucination in a way. Whatever. Potato patata. Still wish they showed more of what was in Sentence Spell book in the final season. Ah, right, in the anime version there was a book! I totally forgot that there was a book, because in the manga they didn't have the book. I mean, it was barely mentioned. It was more like it was more like a scroll, because technically in ancient Egypt there were no books. They only had the scrolls. Literally, the scroll papyrus, that's a book. So in a way, it's always a scroll.
Where did that rogue guy go?
The Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm? Not again!
This is how the Shadow Games were played thousands of years ago. These duel rituals release the magic of the Shadow Realm, and every soul I trap there increases the power of my Millennium Eye. You can't imagine the strength of my magic, but one power still eludes me, the ability to control life over death. For that magic, I must capture more souls like yours.
Whoa, he's gonna send us all to the Shadow Realm!
No way!
It's not my fault. I can't simply allow you to escape after you've snooped around.
No, Pegasus, this doesn't make sense. I apologize that I'm interrupting right here, but this is ridiculous, because if he wanted their souls, why didn't he steal their souls right away while they were still trapped in the tower? Why did he transport them somehow to here to send them to Shadow Realm to, I don't know, add to his collection of souls to increase the power of his... okay, yeah, no, for his, you don't make sense at all. Why just butcher the goddamn dialogue? Why butcher the Japanese dialogue? Why? Speaking of Shadow Realm, I'm bringing a kid from the Shadow Realm to cut off his head. Pegasus, this is your fault.
Around my castle and learn my secrets. I hope the accommodations in the Shadow Realm are to your liking. And my dear Bakura, your capture will do more than strengthen my shadow powers, for I shall also gain control of your Millennium Ring. What's this?
Okay, so apparently Pegasus knows that Bakura has a Millennium Ring. He literally confirmed it in a sentence. Then all of a sudden he's surprised that Bakura decides to use his Millennium Ring. I mean, why not? Why couldn't you, I don't know, take his soul, well, technically 2 souls, before, when you caught them by surprise? Well, they were unconscious, and now you're being surprised that he decides to use his Millennium Ring? This all makes sense, because in the Japanese version, Pegasus didn't know that Bakura possessed a Millennium item. He was shocked. He was like, what? A Millennium item? There we go. And that's the first time he sees it. Now all of a sudden, our Mr. Smarty Pants, who absolutely knows everything and is spoiling future seasons, is shocked that Bakura uses his weapon? Oh, I know you have a gun. Oh, I know that you're not going to use it against me. Oh no, you're actually going to use it against me. What? You're practically show them your secrets. Never mind, I take it back. Pegasus is an idiot. Not get a kid from the Shadow Realm and kill it off. We're getting another kid from Shadow Realm and killing it off. It had a very short life outside of Shadow Realm.
Change of plans.
Can this be? I sense a dark soul within your ring.
You may indeed sense me now, but you won't remember any of this later. Erase their minds!
Oh, my head. It hurts.
What a horrible nightmare. But was it a dream? It seems so real. I feel like something terrible's going to happen.
You cannot hide from me, Pegasus. Your Millennium Eye will soon be mine.
Then why didn't you also take it from him while you had the chance? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't with 4 kids. He also blasted him. He could have taken his eye, like, right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I love this series so goddamn much, but 4 kids, they're just the worst. I swear to God, they're just the worst. How to make one of the greatest series of all time. To me, it's the greatest series of all time. Into this mess. Apparently, leave it to 4 kids. Okay, my darlings, we have about a minute left. Let us wrap up this episode and give our final thoughts.
You snooze, you lose.
Hey, let go of that. That's my pizza.
Keep dreaming, dweeb. It's game over for you.
I've done it. This strategy is perfect. Sorry, Yugi, but your next duel's your last.
That wasn't any ordinary dream. I know Grandpa was trying to send me a message from the Shadow Realm. But what is the secret to my Millennium Puzzle? How do I control it? I still don't know, and I'm running out of time.
And you're still not going to be able to control because this is not yours to control, Yugi. This is for Autumn to control. It's his item. You're just a vessel. So that's it. Ooh, 4 kids, you suck. Ooh, 4 kids, you suck. Oh my god. My good bet. She didn't. Speaking of which, I should be going to bed. It's 5:30 a.m. here. Oh my god. Okay, my darling. So, this was a filler episode done by Hamamori-sensei. It's his last episode, so let's say goodbye to Hamamori-sensei. And to GCF Studios. Thank you so much for the 5 episodes that you contributed. And 4 kids, burn in Shadow Realm. I swear to God, be one of those souls that Pegasus collects and increase his magical powers because you goddamn deserve it. Bam, bam, bam. Court is adjourned. 5 a.m., man? Yep, guys, what are you talking about? Usually we stay here until like 5 or 6. At this point, I'm used to it. Oh my goodness. How are you gonna bet? Yes, guys, I'm so sorry because I'm so many hours ahead of you. Thank God I'm not in Japan because in Japan that would have been 11 a.m., almost 12 p.m. Wait, play the voice recording. Okay, Troy, just give me a sec. Oh, boy. Voice recording, sure.
So, Marlene curious. You wish to challenge the Pharaoh?
Once again, this was Troy, the voice actor. You're welcome, guys. Oh my god. Okay, my darlings. So I guess we can wrap up for today. I love you all so much. Thank you once again for joining me on our almost every week live stream. Next week, sadly, I won't be able to make it, so we're gonna see each other in a week. We are probably going to do drawing, a little bit of drawing, a little bit of shading. We'll see what's up. But anyway, guys, I love you oh so much. You are amazing. Let's use our collective ring powers and put away to bed. And make her forget about this episode. Oh, guys, if only that was possible. But I love you all so much. Please have a wonderful weekend. Please have a wonderful week next week. And we'll see each other. That will be the... What's the date? On the 10th. On the 10th of February. So I love you all so much. Please do the following. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Check out my Boosty page. Scan right here. Boosty over there. This scan leads to the Boosty. So if you want to support me and this non-monetizable channel, please do. I love you all so much. Till next time, my darlings. Goodbye. Goodbye.